Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome everybody to another edition of Weller Does Delmarva. People used to think it's Wheeler, Dealer, but it's Weller, okay? Sweller, Weller. There's no. I am surprised. We're on the air, though, so we have to be careful. We're on the air. So it's a Saturday morning show, and we do it live right here in Milford, Delaware. We're live on our radio station, 102.3 Fine Day Radio. We're live on TV Delmarva, Facebook, and YouTube, and we're live in person. So if you want to get up, it's a little foggy out today, not just in your brain, but I mean out on the roads. It's a little foggy, but you're welcome to come and hang out with us. There's some places to sit. We usually pack the place, but everybody is welcome, and we're at the Milford Diner. The food is scrumptious. It's my new word, scrumptious. Oh. It's scrumptious, yep. And Pete's giving me a thumbs up. What are you eating over there? BLT. BLT.
Wow.
Brody Lee Troyer. That's her grandson, right. Colin, how are you today?
I'm good. Good morning. How are you?
Good. You took a trip over to Wildwood yesterday.
Oh, I did. Yes. Yeah.
Were you walking the boardwalk and eating an ice cream cone?
No, I was. My goal was to beat the rain back.
Okay. And how'd that go?
Pretty much. Yeah, I ran into a little bit, but it wasn't bad. So yeah, I mostly beat the rain back. Yeah, I got back over here. I don't know. It was a little before 3, I think, that I got back over here. So.
I was worried about you. I was worried so much I didn't even check on you.
I could tell,
but,
yes.
He said, I'm going to blow up your phone.
You didn't want to hear
pictures.
the news.
Oh, is there bad news? Oh, that one news you told me. But,
yeah,
you know, anytime we get the opportunity to spend money, I don't know if that's good news or bad news.
Right.
Because it's all about keeping the economy afloat.
It's a small purchase. It's under $2,000.
Right,
so, yeah,
right. That's a small purchase.
Small purchase in the radio business, we're finding out.
I have come to the conclusion in life, if any dilemma does not require a hospital visit, I'm good. I'm good. In other words, meaning if I don't have to go visit somebody.
But sometimes the price of something can give you a heart attack.
It can.
Yeah.
It can. You know. But,
or at least start it.
Or cause you to take a nitro pill.
Right.
All right.
But anyway, that's...
So, we have a radio station. We're having fun with it.
Yep, and I was over Wildwood yesterday, and very nice over there, so I like it over there. So nice ride. Well, I drove around. I didn't take the ferry. The ferry leaves too late for me.
We need the lobby for a 6 o'clock ferry.
6 o'clock
There
ferry
must be a reason. They
great.
must not have headlights or something. I mean, there must be some reason. Oh, is it picture time? I forgot. Okay. But anyway, I was just saying that I don't know why the ferry doesn't run early, but there's got to be a bona fide reason.
I think it comes over, it leaves from Jersey to here at 7 a.m.
Okay. We're ready. Here we go.
I'd even take a 7 a.m.
A 7 a.m. Doesn't have to be 6 a.m.
Yeah. But anyway, that's
where you're at. So you went over, you did some stuff. Everything looks better, looks good.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
And we got things to do. So if anybody is listening on 102.3, which is Fine Day Radio over in Wildwood, Cape May, and Delaware, we would love to hear from you. We want to give you some free publicity is what we want to do. So if you're listening and you own a business or a bowling alley or a restaurant or an axe throwing business,
is a bowling alley not a business?
Oh, it is a business.
Oh, it is. Okay.
What did I not say?
You said a business or a bowling alley.
Or a bowling alley, as if it wasn't a business.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Just checking.
All right. That's fine. All right. A bowling alley. Anything you had to buy a business license or insurance for. Right. Anything. An
even if you're flying
organization,
under the radar.
Even if you're flying under the radar low. Yeah. All right. But anyway, anything. We want to help you promote. You could be a church, a civic organization, a fire department, whatever. Please reach out. We started a show on Tuesdays and Thursdays called Jim Weller Live.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to say that we're booking up pretty good. You know, we have 4 guests, 4 guests per show, and I think we're into maybe mid-February at the moment.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
So I like, you know me, I like being way ahead on everything as best I can. I'd be booked for the whole year if I could. But anyway, so if you ever want to be on the show, it is no charge. There's no charge.
Really?
Maybe you've wrote a book. Hey, we're going to have, I'll talk about that later, but we got a gentleman going to come on the 16th who has recently written a book. Really? Going to sign autographs right here in person.
Wow.
And sell books. So we'll see how that goes. So anyway, Fine Day Radio.
Yeah,
we got advertising packages. Yep. We got free advertising. We just want to hear from you. So give me a call, 302 542-9157. If you ever want to be on the air for free, we will help promote you, your business, your organization.
Yeah,
okay?
and that's specifically to that show.
Yes, not the Saturday mornings, but the Tuesdays and Thursdays.
And not the ads you hear running.
Correct. No, it would be a live interview during the show. All right?
Yep.
Give me a call. Colin, are you doing anything special today? Are we prepping?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're here.
This is pretty
special.
special.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
We do appreciate it. I noticed you were here early. You didn't spend the night in the pickup out there, did you?
No, I didn't. But I have been up since 11:30.
Have you really?
Yeah.
All right. So that's the voice of Colin Walls, Walls Service Center,
All right.
downtown
Good morning.
Milford. All right. Thank you, Colin.
I'm gonna head back over there.
Okay. So anyway, you're listening to a show. We're now joined by our Delaware 1059 audience, and we appreciate all our audiences. People say, well, how many people are you talking to? I have no idea. I know we're on about 6 different Facebook pages. That way. We're on about 6 different Facebook pages. We're on YouTube. We're sitting right here in the Milford Diner for people to come and watch the show in person. She can join you too if you want. Oh, she can watch it right from here. She can watch it right there. All right. So anyway, I just want to say, folks, it is another edition of, how many editions? People say this all the time. They can't write the writing any smaller. 534 times. So people say, how in the world do you actually do a show 534 times? We have never, ever, ever, ever missed a show. So I just want you to know we've done it 534 times, and we're here for you. Are you ready for a picture? She is doing a good job. This is Tracy over here. Good morning. All right, and Linda Bosco is out for the day. I don't know how many weeks we're going to allow Linda to take off, okay? We've already got a petition going around to bring her back. So her agent and I are butting heads just a little bit, but we're going to get it worked out. We miss you, Linda, and Jim Bosco's not even here. He said, you know, if you guys aren't going to take care of Linda, we're not coming, neither one of us. It's a boycott. Now, Linda had a hip replaced. I don't even know if we're allowed to talk about it because of the HIPAA laws. The hip and the HIPAA. The hip and the HIPAA. All right, let's talk to our first guest. This is a young lady with a lot going on. I believe her daughter just got married. I believe she's here to talk about parades, and there's all kinds of stuff. This is the town manager of Greenwood, Delaware.
Good morning.
Good morning. Snuggle right up to that as best you can.
Okay.
All right, and we don't want anybody to miss a word.
Okay.
So, town manager, Janet Todd, Greenwood, Delaware. We got a big parade coming up.
We do. December
Huge.
the 8th at 7 p.m. and we've got things we've never had before in the parade.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Isn't it exciting?
It is.
Because for years the town didn't have one.
Yes, this is the 3rd year
In a row.
And it's going to be probably the biggest one this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And we've got lots of animals this year.
Oh, do you really?
We've got the Delmarva chapter of burros, which we didn't even know there was such a thing.
I didn't know I didn't know these burros existed.
And yesterday, one of your friends signed up, Mr. Alan Corman.
Did he really?
He's bringing some antique tractors.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we've got a lot of different things this year. It's
Wow,
gonna be
this
crazy.
is all exciting.
Yes,
this is all
very
exciting.
much.
So, is there any charge to watch this parade?
No, you can watch it on TV Delmarva Live.
Yes, you can.
And we are so grateful for that because the
Yes.
first year I had COVID, if you remember.
Yes,
but
you
I
did.
got to watch the parade live thanks to TV.
Have you gotten over that COVID?
I think. I don't know. I'll check. Yes, but
All right.
I was so thankful and still am.
That
for
is
TV
true. That's
Delmarva.
right. The very
Yeah,
first year the parade was, you got to see it.
I
Thanks.
did.
That's almost priceless.
It is. It was. And
I
my
mean-
granddaughter watched it with me.
Okay.
She had it too.
Wow. Well, very good.
Yeah, we're appreciative for TV Delmarva, everything
I'm
you do.
glad. I'm glad everything worked that night.
It worked wonderfully.
We have technical difficulties sometimes. Oh, so how exciting. So what do you got, 50, 60 entries?
We have 55 entries,
There
but
we go.
altogether over 100 pieces.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well over 100.
All right. So plenty of parking. Get there early. Find a street. Park. Get out of the way. And park in. It's going to be a good time. Is it Amity Coffee that's open that
Yes.
has hot chocolate and different
That
things?
and also the Methodist Church across the street.
That's right.
They're going to give free hot chocolate, free baked goods, and their bathroom facilities will be open.
Oh, there you go.
So.
And we'll be right across the street from that, folks.
Yes.
Now I know where the good bathrooms will be.
And also,
So-
Jim, we have a guest coming to Greenwood December 11th, 13th, and 20th. Santa's coming to town.
Oh, really?
His house will be across from the post office there on the open
Oh.
lot. And that's sponsored by JBS Construction. They're handling all
JBS?
that. They're bringing him in. You know,
Really?
yeah, making sure he
They're
gets
friends
done.
with him.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely.
personal friends.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They built his
Right.
house, maybe.
They might have. That's right. Or at least his vacation home in Delaware. Anyway.
Exactly, yeah. So he's coming December 11th, 13th, and 20th. He'll be in his house there for the kids
Isn't that
to
nice?
stop by.
Wow.
And then the 18th, the Greenwood Fire Department's going to ride Santa through town,
That'd be good too.
up and down the streets.
That'd be good. Kids
Yes.
love that.
So we've got a lot going on in Greenwood.
You do.
Yep.
You do. You do.
Yep.
So what else is? So we got the parade. That's the biggest thing. We want people to
Absolutely.
come out and attend this parade. It is next Friday night.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. So get there probably 6 o'clock. Find a good parking place. Bring your chairs and meet some new people. I'd like everybody to meet at least 3 people and tell 2 of them about the show. Weller Does Delmarva.
Absolutely.
Don't tell the
And
third
blow
one.
your horn 2
and
times.
blow your horn 2 times. Yeah. I can be sitting in my office in Bridgeville and I hear people go by and they're tooting their horn twice and I'm like, did I really hear that? Yeah, that's turned into quite a thing. You
I
know.
always think about it when I go by there.
Right. Wow. But anyway, so I've been in a lot of watching the parades, and people will see me and they'll toot their horn twice, you know,
Yeah.
and it's just neat. A silly thing. So, town of Greenwood, I see a lot of things happening and property being improved and just different things. Is there anything you want to share? Any big top secrets you want to tell us or anything?
No, if it was top secret, I couldn't tell you.
All right. I do want to commend the Greenwood Police Department.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We had an incident, or there was an incident where there was a fire, and multiple fire companies responded to a fire in
Yes.
Greenwood, doing what they do, getting up in the middle of the night, coming out to help the community, and then somebody, as the fire trucks are going by, is throwing rocks at the windshields. You know, in other words, and the firemen are still just trying to go do what they do. But the Greenwood police worked on it, and they found at least one person that was involved in
They
it.
did. They worked very hard on it, and
Yeah.
they were able to make an arrest. And it was unfortunate that it happened, but we appreciate all the firemen that came to
Yes.
the scene. And as always, like you said, they get up in the middle of the night no matter what.
Right, and they're not getting paid a penny. I mean,
Exactly.
they're doing this because they care about their community. But I mean, it was rather rude. In other words, you know, and disrespectful. And they kept going. In other words, they didn't know after the first rocks what was next. In other
Yeah.
words, but they kept on their way to the scene to fight the fire.
Absolutely.
You know, so anyway, I do commend them for getting that got resolved.
Absolutely. The officers did a great job.
They did. So, got any new businesses coming you want to talk about?
We have, as everyone has seen on the agenda, we have a Wawa proposed.
I saw that. And now Jake's Wayback Burgers has opened.
They have.
Have you had a burger yet?
I have.
And how was
It was
it?
delicious.
Okay, was there
Yeah.
free napkins with your purchase?
I didn't get any.
You didn't?
I'll tell them to implement that.
Right. And straws.
Yes.
Straws are the big thing nowadays nobody has.
Yes, Wayback
Oh.
Burger is open.
Oh,
Of
they have
course,
good burgers, yeah. Milkshakes.
Amity, you know, everybody.
Yeah,
every
you got a
business
nice
is
little
good
group
in
there.
Greenwood.
Yeah, business is good.
It is. So
It's brisk. It's
it
brisk.
is, It is.
All right, now the post office is getting ready to be much busier.
For Santa letters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And actually, at Santa's house, there's going to be a mailbox you can drop your letter off for Santa.
Oh, really? Like
Yeah,
during
and-
the day even?
And
Okay,
he's going to
all
write
right.
back to you.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, work him.
Yeah,
Work him.
that's
we
right.
want our money's worth out of Santa.
That's right.
All right. Anything else they need to know?
Not that I'm aware of. Just
Okay.
we appreciate you and Colin and
Well,
letting us
we
come,
try.
and we're looking forward to seeing you on the 8th, rain or
We're going to be
shine.
there, rain or shine.
Yeah, we're going to go.
I'm going to give you a new gift item we have.
Okay.
Okay, so this is not a prize. You're not winning anything. Is that your granddaughter with you?
It is.
Okay, these are for 6 donuts, and I don't know if you've ever had these donuts. This is T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market, and this is for 6 fresh baked apple cider donuts. Okay.
Not had those.
Oh, they are good. Are they not, Denise? And they're good. What did you say with cup of tea?
Oh wow.
So you can
definitely-
tell them I sent you. Okay.
Absolutely, we sure
Okay.
will. We know
Use
where
them
we're
or
going.
give them away. Either one.
Well, we'll head
Okay.
there after we leave here after
All
our
right.
delicious breakfast.
Okay. Thanks a lot,
Thank you,
Janet.
Mr.
Okay.
Weller.
Oh, let me say one more thing. Your husband, Justin,
Yes.
he remodeled our bathroom. And he did I mean, you already know he's a great guy because I guess you married him on purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you sought him out and said, this is a good guy. But he really, really did. What's the name of his business? Inside Out?
Inside Out Unlimited.
Yep. And so this is a commercial on Jim Weller saying, I'm very happy with the job he did. He worked diligently. I just want you to know he doesn't goof off. He wasn't on his cell phone. He was working.
Unless I called him.
Right, unless you called. So, but he did a great job, and we're just very, very happy.
Well, thank you.
We have a whole nother bathroom we now want remodeled.
He left this morning, 4 o'clock. He went to Pennsylvania deer hunting this
Oh,
week.
did he really?
So, yeah.
Okay,
I'll
well,
let him
good.
know that you gave
Very
him
happy.
a holler out.
Yep. Okay. Thanks
All
a
right,
lot.
thank
See ya.
you.
Bye. All right. So anyway, that was a commercial that I wanted to do because Denise said he has done a great job for us. We're very, 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 very happy. All right. So Denise, do you want to have a word or do you just want me to roll on? All right. Here comes Denise. We found a car that we're thinking about buying and giving to somebody in need of a car. We'll have it on standby. But let's talk. Can you help me do the Wilson's auction commercial?
Okay.
Oh, you didn't want to do that. You wanted to talk, didn't you?
No, that's
You want to
okay.
give that kitten away.
No, whatever you want. No. I'll talk whatever you want to talk about.
I'm going to let you talk first.
Oh, gosh. Okay, I have a
Oh,
dilemma
gosh.
and I need help.
Oh, my gosh. Look at how quick she took over.
Okay. Okay. My CD player does not play in our kitchen anymore. The radio works, but the CD player does not.
Okay, you do not have to bring this to the public.
I know.
will figure it
and
out.
I have a whole cabinet full of CDs, and I want to play my Christmas CDs.
Okay.
So I went to Walmart just going to buy like a small CD player.
Okay.
But I like to be able to, it had to have Bluetooth because I wanted it to go to my Jib speaker. Okay.
It's a JBL. but
JBL speaker,
Okay.
right. So I can hear it through the house. Well, the person that was selling me it said just because it's Bluetooth, it doesn't mean it can send to the GBL. It means that it will receive music from your phone. So is that true?
That is true. That is true.
So then what am I supposed to do?
Just let me look at this when I get home.
Okay. But you know what I got thinking? I mean,
What?
I have a cabinet full of CDs, and now they're worth nothing.
No. What you do is you get somebody to put them on a computer, and then you somehow, I don't know.
No, I'm not going to do it. But then I got
Just take them all to Mid-South Audio. And
Then
Kevin
I
will
got
put-
thinking, remember the MP3 player?
Yeah.
How did you get songs in that?
You're beyond my pay level here. In other words,
I just reached the point where I'm frustrated because everything outdates.
I can see this.
And you've got so much money in these things, and now they're worth nothing. I used to have a Bose speaker
right.
for that JBL.
Right.
No, for the MP3 player. And now
Okay.
it's worth nothing. You
Okay.
know, so
Don't throw anything away till I get home.
Okay.
Let's take a picture real
I just
quick.
want to play Christmas CDs.
All right, here we go.
Oh gosh.
All right, I know what I'm working on today. I'll work on this.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I didn't mean to cause you.
I had no idea. Have you been up all night agonizing
it just
over this?
happened. It happened 2 days ago when I went to Walmart,
And you're
I
just now telling
I
me?
just could not believe because that CD player that is broke will send it to the GBL speaker.
Man, we went from JBL to GBL to
Whatever
Jib.
speaker it
Okay,
is.
let's call it your Bluetooth speaker.
My Bluetooth speaker, right?
Okay.
Okay. It has Bluetooth.
Oh, Donald has the solution.
What's the solution?
What's that? You got to update it
How do I update it?
with a hammer.
Anyway.
10 pound.
So that's
5 pound.
That's my dilemma. But anyway.
Oh, I had no idea.
I know, because I was
Okay.
saving it for the show. I was going to wait until next week.
It's going to broaden her helpers.
It is. I know.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, that's it. So it's all good. So I'm listening to
Well-
Christmas music
On the radio.
On the radio,
Okay.
right.
All right, darn. Well, we have a problem where we live. We can only get like one radio station because the tower's like 2 miles from our
Right.
house. you
But
know.
I mean, the radio, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it or not. It's a great station.
I wouldn't say it.
Okay.
We'll get in trouble.
Okay.
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 I can't handle any more trouble this week.
All right, but anyway.
All right.
So that's it. So I'm just saying, what do you do with all your CDs once you can't do anything with
You make discs out of them.
them? I guess
I
so.
bet you could make a craft out of them. I seen somebody make a bowl out of a record.
That's true. Yeah, I've seen that
Okay.
too. They melted it.
Right,
It was
they
kinda
melted
cool.
it. So,
Yeah.
all right, we'll figure it out. Do not destroy all your CDs till I get home.
Okay.
Okay, just give me a chance on
And
this
don't
project.
go buy that one at Walmart because it
No,
won't
because I would support Amazon before I'd support Walmart.
work. Okay.
Because they bring it right to the door. I don't have to burn any gas.
Yeah,
to
we
do
had a
it.
guy out there last night,
We
late
did.
at night,
We did.
in a car.
Taking pictures.
Oh yeah, him dropping it off on
Right.
sidewalk. Yeah, they're on
I was
it.
ready to grab it, and he's like, no, I have to take a picture of
Yeah.
it first. I said, I could pose with the picture if you want, but
I
anyway.
have something in Federal Express that's
That
just
you are
lost.
frustrated.
Oh my gosh. I go to that tracking, on the
Yeah.
internet. Just where is this package? I ordered 2 packages from the same store at the same time. One came UPS. I got it within 2 days.
Yep.
The other in Federal Express, and I keep saying it's out for delivery. It's in Dover, but it never makes it to my house.
Okay.
And
Move to Dover.
so
Buy a house in Dover.
so it's been days, and I
All
don't
right.
know. So I don't know.
I
what
asked you to let me work on that.
Yeah, I know, but it's not that important, I guess.
It is that important. You're
It
over
is.
here complaining about it publicly. It is that important.
All right.
So I told you
Anyway.
I got a guy at FedEx. I could have had this handled by now.
I know.
Okay.
All right.
Are we good?
We're good.
Okay. Well, don't say I'm going to let you go now. All right.
Right, don't say that.
All right. I'll see you.
Okay.
Goodbye. Get out of here. Golly day. She was keyed up, everybody. No Christmas music at the Weller place. All right. So let's talk about Wilson's Auction. Maybe they have just the items she needs at Wilson's Auction. This is a sponsor segment, and it starts today at 10 o'clock. There is a huge auction on 113 in Lincoln, Delaware. Wilson's Auction all day, all afternoon, and into the evening. But guess what else is today? This is a big thing for Harrington. It is at Taylor and Messick. Today, it's their annual auction where they sell lots of stuff, thousands of items, tractors and construction equipment and combines and planters and farm equipment and lawnmowers and tools, and everything is going to be sold today at Taylor and Messick in Harrington, Delaware. That's where we should go, to Taylor and Messick's auction today, and then go to Wilson's, and then we're going to another auction. So anyway, I just want to say that Wilson's Auction has an auction today in Lincoln, but the big one is over in Harrington. They're both big. So attend them both. Go to Harrington and then go to Lincoln. Lincoln goes into the evening, all right? So with that said, on Tuesday night at 6 o'clock, they have an auto auction. And here's a car that I saw that's the kind of car everybody wants to buy. It's a little 2-door Honda Civic, okay? It's an 03. It's an 03. One owner. It's from an estate. It's from a living estate, okay? And it's to be sold Tuesday evening. That's this Tuesday at about 7 o'clock to the highest bidder at Wilson's Auction. So it looks like a nice little car. If you wanted to buy a car to keep, or if you wanted to buy a car to give away to somebody, I think we've been known to do that. I'm just saying that this one looks like one I'd be willing to buy and give away, okay? Okay, because I only want to give away a good car if I'm going to give one away. So anyway, that's that, and wilsonsauction.com. And then don't forget, New Year's Day, where's the place to be? Wilson's Auction in Lincoln, okay? You'll make a lot of new friends. If you want to make some new friends next year, be at Wilson's Auction on New Year's Day. And just hold your hand up, okay? You'll do real good. Snooki does that. Man, I can't outbid that guy for nothing. He's just holding his hand up all the time. And then I find out he's waving to people. So anyway, I just want to say Wilson's Auction in Lincoln. Dave Wilson and his team do a good job. Route 113 in Lincoln. Taylor and Messick in Harrington today. And wilsonsauction.com on the web. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Now, this is Jerry Santoro. I've got a job for him already. I found that I have a tree that needs to come down. So this is a sponsor segment, and Jerry Santoro has been a great sponsor of the show for a long time, for many years. And Jerry, I want to say thanks for your support. And I just want you to know, if you're out there and you're listening and you need firewood, Jerry sells firewood. You can pick it up or he can deliver it. Jerry also does tree work. He'll cut down a tree, trim up a tree, grind up a stump, dig up a stump, whatever you want done. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. He also clears building lots. If you got a building lot and you need it cleared, he can do that. He puts in irrigation systems. He installs pavers. He does all kinds of things. So if you got some projects you want to plan for next year, get on Jerry's list. Give him a call. Let him look at the project. He'll give you an estimate. He's fair. He's honest. He'll show up. He's got the team to do the job, okay? His name is Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. If I didn't mention what you need done and you got a project, call Jerry and see if he'll do it. All right? JLC-LLC.com on the web. It's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care on the Facebook. Like his page if you would. And his phone number, 302-363-6025. 302-363-6025. Real quick, we are going to give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards, okay? Chick-fil-A gift cards. Hey, you know what? Real quick, I got time for this. Jim or Linda Bosco. if you are watching or listening and you want to call in real quick and give us an update, call me right now, 302-422-7336. Jim or Linda Bosco, we'd like to hear how Linda did as her medication wore off. Okay? All right. We just want to know. Jim or Linda Bosco, 302-422-7336. If you want to call and give us an update, all right? This might be the only time I have time to do this, all right? But we miss you both. Leah Betts, she's not here today. Okay, she's a little under the weather. Okay, so Leah, we miss you also. We have it's like a family of people that comes here every week, in other words, and when somebody's missing, you notice it, and we miss them. So anyway, Steve, is Lisa okay? Yes, she's working. Okay, well, we appreciate her working, all right? All right, she's got to get a different job. No more Saturday mornings. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, Lisa Grossman, we miss you. So anyway, with that said, I want to give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards. If there is anybody out there that would like some, we're going to open up the phone lines, okay? So the phone number is 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. If you would like 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, I need you to call on the telephone right this minute, and I'm going to put your name on the list. 302-422-7336. 302-422-7336. If you would like 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, give me a call. We appreciate Chick-fil-A's. They're a sponsor of the show. I feel honored that they even sponsor us, but they've been a sponsor for a while now, a few years actually. Is that a test phone call or a real phone call? Caller, are you there?
Yes, it's Linda.
Linda who? Is this Linda? I know a Linda. Bosco?
Linda Petrucci.
Oh, Linda Petrucci. Hey, is this
Yeah.
Linda Bosco?
Yes, it is.
So your medication did not make it so you couldn't dial the phone?
I did dial the phone. It was ringing and ringing and ringing.
Oh, okay. Well, they probably knew it was you. No, I didn't mean to say that. But anyway, how are you today? You sound wonderful.
Oh, I feel good. You know,
Okay.
it's just I'm in a little pain from where he decided he wanted to cut me.
Okay. And you got a new hip. Left hip?
Left. Yeah.
Left hip. Okay. And how's it feel so far? I mean, how's it feel so far?
Well, just in the incision, it hurts, but he took away all that other pain.
Now, listen,
So-
you know they glued that incision.
I know. He told me they...
Do not continue to glue it with super glue. Okay, this is
they
my
didn't-
medical tip of the day. Okay?
He didn't tell me that.
Do not is what I'm telling you. Do not. I remember when I had my heart surgery, I felt all this glue when I was taking a shower, and I'm like, is this silicone? Like, I thought it would at least be waterproof silicone. But anyway, so don't add any more glue to it is what I'm saying.
I'm not. I have my visiting nurse is coming today, and she's going to look at it.
Okay, well, make sure you watching the show when she comes. I want her to be aware of Weller Does Delmarva. And how much?
Oh, okay.
Hey, we miss you. We really miss you being here.
I thought you were going to tell me when she comes you wanted me to do a live, but I'm not telling
okay.
you.
I would. Let's wait till she waits on you a little bit. Maybe next week we'll have Linda's nurse, the visiting nurse.
Katie.
All right.
Her name is Katie.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and how's Jim acting? How's he taking all this?
He's taking very good care of me. Every time I move, he goes, "What do you want?"
Well, there you go. And when we bring the kitten over, we want you to know we're going to bring a kitty box and everything. Okay? So,
Well, you know,
guys don't even have to buy a thing.
No, you know what?
What?
They asked me if I had any pets, and I said no, and they said good.
Okay.
So they don't want any pets in the house.
Okay. I think that was just for the first week. Okay?
2.
Linda, I got to leave you, okay? Thanks for calling in. We miss you.
I miss you guys.
See ya.
I'll see you. Bye.
Bye. Okay. That was Linda. We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9, but we're not going anywhere else. So stay tuned. Stay with us. All right. That was Linda Bosco. Okay. Oh, I know what this is about. This is an update. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am. Good morning, Jim.
How you doing?
This is Connie.
And what's your name?
Connie,
How you doing, Connie?
I can hardly hear you.
Well, hold the phone up to your ear.
Oh, it's right there.
All right. Well, can I put you down for 2 Chick-fil-A gift cards?
You certainly can. You made my morning, Jim.
Well, you made mine. I'm glad we got to hear from you.
Yeah, we're doing good. I've not been feeling good for over a week, but
All right.
I try to listen to you every Saturday.
Well,
You all have a blessed day, and I hope
too.
you do get Denise's music playing.
me too. It'll make life better at home. All right. Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
That was Connie from Greenwood.
Yeah, all right.
Everybody's a little under the weather. I
Really?
think the weather's got everybody a little down.
The weather's even under the weather.
Under
out
the
there.
weather.
Yeah, it's
So,
nasty out
Colin,
there. Yeah.
what do you want to talk about? You got so many opportunities
Well,
here.
we've got this parade coming up, and Janet
Oh, can
covered
we
it
talk
pretty
about
good.
the parade
but,
package?
I'm
It's too late?
well.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
All right, he's sold out is what he's saying.
Well, I don't know that I'm sold out. I don't know
Okay.
that I'm ever sold out.
All right. Anyway, we're doing the parades. We're broadcasting
I don't know if I
the
can get 'em
parades.
in time.
Okay. We're broadcasting 3 parades. We're going to start this Thursday night in Georgetown. Is that
Yes,
correct?
that's right.
Okay. First, I'm going to start with Caroling on the Circle. I'll be going live at about 5:40.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
Doing a solo?
A solo.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, so starts with Caroling on the Circle. Then
Right.
the parade kicks off or steps off or whatever.
Yep.
After that, they are encouraging people to bring a non-perishable food item.
Okay.
They're trying to stuff a pod. I want them to stuff about 10 pods. I want it to be unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, but we're broadcasting live.
That's right. So how do you watch it? Well, you tune into TV Delmarva, Channel 14. So point your antenna towards Seaford. Rescan, look for Channel 14. That's us. We've got 7 channels there, but we will be on 14.1.
14.1.
That's our main channel.
Got a
We'll be
Roku
on that.
TV. Download the app.
Exactly, the TV Delmarva
14.1.
app.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, and I appreciate you doing this. I mean, you know, in a world we live in where there's less and less live events being broadcast, you are, you know, gracious enough to take of your time and your talents and make it happen. You know, in other words, you're like you're a good guy. You're doing a good thing here. So
We're trying.
Thursday night's Georgetown. Friday night is
Greenwood. Yep.
All right.
Same thing. Be on TV Delmarva just like that. And then Saturday night,
is Bridgeville.
Parade.
So look for us. Take pictures
yeah.
of us if you would. Tag us in your photos, okay?
Let's do a pictures. Get pictures of us on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and see how much more tired we look on Saturday. Than we did on Thursday.
Yep.
We're gonna be
Saturday we got the show in the morning, and then we got the parade, and just man, if you saw my calendar at home, it's like 2 and 3 things a day. It's a busy time.
Yeah.
I guess as long as it don't get to 4 or 5, we're good.
Speaking
All
of
right.
calendars, Wall Service Center calendars will be available here in a couple weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got a late start on them, so
Okay.
but should be ready in a couple weeks.
All right, a couple weeks. All right, well, good.
Wall
Are they going to
Service
be
Center, yeah.
free or $5?
Well, if you want to pay $5 for them, that's fine. We usually give them out, but if
Free.
you want to pay
Free
for them, that's fine
calendars.
with me too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, anyway, how's business?
Wall Service Center is busy.
Busy,
We
okay.
are busy. Yep. And it usually is this time of year. You know, it gets busy in December for some reason.
Okay.
Think-
Okay.
Yeah.
People getting their vehicles ready. They're going on trips
Yep.
or vacations or whatever. So
Yep.
they want to have their vehicle in good order.
Any maintenance you need done? Wall Service Center, tires.
Okay. Alignments.
Alignment,
Donald's getting
yep.
some struts, I think.
Is he getting some struts? I thought
He's
he was
thinking
just
about it.
strutting when he came in.
No. Are you thinking about buying some struts? He's not sure.
He's not sure.
I could tell he's thinking. As soon as he gets the money.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're his struts are in need of attention for sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Will that dictate an alignment?
Yes.
Okay, because when you change the struts, you should check the alignment.
Well, yeah, because you take it apart where
Where
things
it
that
needs
have
to be
adjustments.
aligned.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
right.
Yep, exactly.
Right. So you're saying the struts that you buy in a box don't come automatically set
Don't
for
have
every,
alignments built
right,
into them.
Right. For a 2009
No, they don't.
Chevy Traverse or
no,
whatever it
they
is.
don't, unfortunately. So you got to
Okay.
do the alignment.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
You are
Okay,
getting a
that's
phone
Jimmy
call.
calling in. Is this the camera?
A video call, yes.
Video call.
Yep.
We're kind of excited about that. All right. So anyway, our radio station, Fine
That's
Day
right.
Radio.
102.3 FM.
Yep. Want to say thanks a lot. We're having an outpouring. It's kind of neat. I'm starting to go places. People say I'm either listening or I've downloaded the app or I
Right.
can
Yep.
get it or I can't get it. Whatever. They've always got a suggestion or a thought. You know.
Yep.
So we appreciate all the support. If you ever cannot get the station, there is a way you can always get the station.
I
Simply.
think our number one fan or listener is in the building here, too.
Who was that?
Snooky Vent.
Snooky Vent.
Yep.
He is our
I think
number one.
I think he is. Yep.
What is Snooky's favorite show? Oh, Weller Does Delmarva.
His commercial. That's a favorite when his commercials come
Hey,
on.
that's right. And we've got some really good commercials. Dave Wilson's commercial is good.
You like that
Snooky's
one?
is. I do.
Yeah,
all of them.
Yeah, Jim McHugh put that one together.
I like it when you can get the people in them. In other words, I mean, we really. There's a lot of people that have never, ever, ever been involved with a radio commercial that are involved now with a radio commercial. Because, again, we're trying to sell you. You don't. Anyway, we just want to say we had a bunch of people sign up for a package called Friends and Family. And we just want you to know, if you're listening and you signed up for that, I'm also willing to give you an interview once a month on my show. So if you signed up for that, you also are going to get that. I just started doing that Tuesday and Thursday show.
Yeah.
And it's like a 5-minute interview for free as part of that package. All right. But everybody signed up. It's been good, but make your own ad. There's nothing like it. Okay. All right. Now,
All right, I'll be back in a bit.
we're back. Okay. So now we're back on Delaware 105.9. And, I want to finish real quick with a sponsor segment. We want to say thanks a lot to Chick-fil-A. Connie called in and got some free gift cards, and we appreciate that. But Chick-fil-A is having a toy drive at the Chick-fil-A in Seaford, and it started, and it goes all the way till December 9th. So please bring your gifts unwrapped or some gift cards like to Walmart or something like that too. So down at the Seaford, Chick-fil-A is doing a toy drive, okay? So with that said, we say thank you to Chick-fil-A, and we appreciate their support and how they support the community and support the show and so on and so forth. Now, with that said, I think we're going to talk to Jimmy. Jimmy, hold tight for just a minute. Okay, we're good. So I don't know if he can or can't see me, but Jimmy Weller is live at Weller's in Bridgeville. Jimmy, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Before we get started, your church is having a big event.
Yes, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
All right, Emmanuel Church down in Salisbury. It's called Grand Illumination Weekend, right?
Yep, they're right on Route 50.
Okay.
It's the biggest building. You can't miss it.
Can't miss
There's
it.
going to be thousands of lights. I help decorate the inside.
Okay.
There's like 20 or 30 Christmas trees. There's going to be a living nativity, a walk through Bethlehem. They're going to
Wow.
have activities for kids.
All right.
And I think they're even bringing Santa in.
Okay. Well, it's going to be interesting. So I see on the calendar here, it starts on the 7th and the 8th and the 9th. So 3 days in a
Yep.
row. Thursday.
It's a come and go. It's from 6 to 9. You don't have to stay all 3 hours.
Plenty of parking. Come and go. Bring
Plenty
the
of parking.
kids, the grandkids, whatever. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you for that, Jimmy. Tell us about this trailer that you're looking at or standing there. So
Well, I really just want to talk to you about trailers.
in general.
So this one here is a 10,000 pound.
Okay.
It's great for tractors. A lot of people say, hey, I have a mid-sized tractor, something for shoveling snow or using on the farm. Weighs 6,000 pounds. This is the trailer you're looking for.
Heavy duty.
Yep. Now, if you have a bigger one, we have trailers for that also. But
Okay.
today we want to sell 12 trailers.
Today, 12. A
Yes.
dozen.
A dozen. So we have them anywhere from 5x8. We have aluminum trailers. We have tandem axles. We have triple axles. We have used. We have enclosed. We have car haulers, race car trailers.
Don't
Sure,
we,
you know we have a.
don't we
What?
even have a trailer that the tongue is broken?
We do. If you need a
Don't
project to
laugh
do
now.
over winter, it comes with the tongue.
It's just broken.
It's just broken, and the trailer's in near perfect condition.
It is. It's a 6x12 enclosed trailer for like $2,875. The tongue is broke, but we have the tongue. We just don't feel like fixing it. We want to sell it to a handyman.
Yep. So about $2,000 off if you can weld a tongue on.
There you go. Are we open yet? Opening at 8?
We're getting there. Everybody's getting
Okay.
in, getting their morning coffee. Now,
right.
also, we do have a carport sale going until the 23rd of December.
Okay.
So we have something like this trailer or this carport over here.
That looks like a big building.
It's 30 by 61, 12 foot tall. We did a frame out because their biggest door is 10 by 10. So if you want a bigger door, they'll cut the hole and then you hire a door company.
Right. Right. That's 30
But if you get
by
over
60.
15,000, you get 10% off. That's all
Really?
your Christmas spending
Well,
money.
that building there, I believe, is under $30,000.
It is. It has 4 garage doors on the side, 1 on the other end, and it also has skylights, so you don't have to run electric to see inside.
Right. So that one there is like a 30 by 60 with 5 garage doors delivered and set up. What's the turnaround time? If somebody ordered one, could they have it before June?
They could have it before March. They're taking about 3 to 6 weeks, consistently about 4.
Really?
Weeks, not months.
Months. Okay, well, good. And so you can, Pete's got a question. Hold on, question. Concrete pad, we don't know because we don't do them. And some of that, when you get into the concrete, I can talk to you off air about that, but the thickness will matter. In other words, what you're putting on it. So, but
you will save money on the building by doing concrete. The anchors are less expensive.
Oh, okay, good. Because a lot of people will put these buildings up just right on the ground.
Yeah.
Or they'll put
if
down
you're not going to be
crushed-
laying on the ground underneath,
Yeah.
put it right on the ground, no problem.
Yep. Very affordable storage. Very affordable. So.
And it's all American made, American workers.
American workers, American made. Good points.
They actually make their own metal.
And they make their own metal.
Yep, right there on site. Not at your site, at their site.
Right. And there's about 10 different color choices.
Yeah, you can mix and match.
Okay.
And there's rent to own and lease options and financing.
Oh, I didn't even know we did all that. Okay. So there's really
lots of options.
Lots of options. All they need to do is come on in and talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you working today or did you just come in to do this?
I'm working today. I'm excited.
Okay. It's going to be a big day.
Yep. I had a half day yesterday, so I got all rested, got a lot of house projects done, and I'm raring to go.
Did you put up any Christmas lights?
Not yet. We're worried that the cat's going to electrocute himself.
That's a
This
good
new
point.
cat is wild.
Really?
Literally.
It makes for a good story.
Yeah, give me Jimmy a call.
Okay, 302.
337-8228.
Should dial it in that order?
Absolutely.
All right.
With area code 302, not 410.
Okay, good point. Anything else?
Nothing else. Here till 2.
How do people like the new prices?
They seem to be doing good.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to leave you, so have a good day, okay?
Yes, sir.
See you, Jimmy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. That's my little boy, Jimmy Weller, and he's there to sell you a trailer or a building. Yeah, we are really having some record-breaking days, so if you need a trailer, we did lower our prices. It's no secret. We lowered them a lot, and we did it because we have had a slow year. We've fallen behind on some numbers, and we're going to make it up. So tomatoes catching up. That's what we're doing. We're catching up. That's our goal. All right, let me do a sponsor segment real quick here for George Luff, my accountant. So in the event you need an accountant for your business, if you are at a point, maybe your accountant isn't doing what you wish he would do or doesn't get back to you in a timely manner, or you've been doing your own accounting work and you want to switch to somebody, Luff & Associates does a great job for me. I've been very happy with them for years and years and years and years. I've dealt with them. So I just want to let you know that Luff & Associates has an office in Milford. They have one in Rehoboth, and they have one in Dover, so they can take good care of you. So if you need an accountant, it's George Luff, his son Tyler, Team Luff will do you a good job. Now, also, they do payroll. So if you have a business and you're using a payroll service or you've never used a payroll service, one of the best decisions we ever made at Weller's, letting them handle our payroll, okay? So if you need help with your payroll, they have a service called Easy Payroll. They will help you out with that. So what's the number? The phone number for Luff & Associates is 302-422-9699. 422-9699. LuffCPAs.com on the web, and tell them I sent you. Now, my next guest is here. Is this Sarah? You okay over there?
Uh-huh.
You look nervous. Are you nervous?
Just waiting for you to finish up.
All right, just snuggle up to that and look this way. We're going to take a picture real quick. Okay, so we're here to talk about something that's happening tonight. Is that right?
Yes, 3 to 8.
3 to 8 in Milford, Delaware. Is that right?
Yes.
Is it
Hopefully
gonna-
the fog and there's no rain, but it looks like it's supposed to be
Oh, it's going to
clear.
be a great time.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the
Okay.
60s, I think.
Yep. So is this on the Kent County side of life or the Sussex County side?
You got to give me a trick question, right? Starting off.
Oh, no, the downtown Milford, where
So,
the river is
right where the river is
the line. So
Yes.
is it on both sides of the river, or?
I think it's on both sides.
All right,
It's
we'll
both
say it is.
sides. It
All
is.
right.
I have we have a mapping and online. I didn't get her name, but she
Tracy.
put it, Tracy. Wonderful
Yep.
Tracy took a picture of our brochure.
Okay.
And I brought this for you just to have.
Okay. Well, we're going.
Of what it includes. I'm going too with my kids. I'll be working for a little while, and then I have
Gonna
some other
walk
kids
around.
I'm bringing. Yes,
Okay.
because there is free hot chocolate at multiple stations. Causey Mansion is very graciously putting on a fire pit for us.
Oh.
And Brian Shoup is supplying the stuff for s'mores.
Oh, wow.
So there'll be a s'more station.
Right.
I believe right in the center outside the library. I have to double check that, but there'll be signs everywhere.
Plenty of things to do. Is it free, or is there a charge to get in?
There's no charge to get in.
Is there a charge for parking?
There is no charge for parking, but you
Okay.
will have to find parking. Main Street will be blocked off.
Okay, makes sense.
Obviously, because we're
Obviously,
strolling
right.
down Main Street. The point of this is to bring people to downtown Milford to see everything downtown Milford has to offer.
Okay.
I work with DMI. It's my first week with DMI.
Is it really?
It is.
Wow, okay.
So it's Downtown Milford Incorporated, and our job is to support the downtown businesses.
Correct.
To bring people in, to say everything they have, and
Right.
just be a
Well, look at the
concierge
list of them
between.
here.
Yeah, I
see
know there's
Wall
ton of
Service
them.
Center right on here.
Oh, there's
So-
tons, and we support historic downtown.
Okay.
So this is a brochure for the event, which we have on our DMI website, and Tracy just took a picture of.
Okay.
And this shows all the people that are supporting to be
Okay.
entered to a $100 gift card. So if you get a brochure at one of our shops on downtown Milford, you can be entered into the golden ticket.
Really?
You get these stamped. You don't have to buy anything from
Okay.
it.
Oh, I got you. As you walk
You get it
around,
stamped.
I've been to many events that do
So
that.
for free,
Yep.
and you're entered to win a gift certificate.
Excellent.
We also have, this is really exciting. If you've
Okay.
driven downtown, there is a new shop on the east side.
Okay.
Okay, and it is called Stewart's Gourmet Candies and Snow Cones.
It's open now?
I know some grandkids of yours.
Oh,
that will be
wow.
Very excited about
Yeah. I'd even be willing to eat some candy. What's
it's
this?
by weight. Here's her business card.
This is a $200 gift card for me? Oh, wow.
Melissa will kill me. Don't say that. Melissa Stewart's family.
That was a
it's-
joke.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
really nice because it's family owned and run. So
Really?
Melissa is the Stewarts. That's their last
Okay.
name. Her and her husband, her son, and her daughter are all the ones just working there.
Really?
The daughter's going to be managing it. When you
Okay.
go in, it's almost like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Really?
I mean, the colors and it's just fun.
And so you can go there today?
You can go there today. They just
Okay.
passed all their, red tape yesterday, and they are
Okay.
open today. They will be open for the event. I believe they open today at 11.
Okay.
But they will be open for the event. And then we're going to have entertainment. We have indoor and outdoor. We have a live nativity
Really?
outside the library. People don't know. I mean, we're really working on word of mouth. I mean, some people do know. I shouldn't say they don't know,
Right.
but we really, when you have events like this downtown Milford, people want somewhere to go for fun
Right.
things, especially with
I
great
need to help
shops.
educate everybody on how to advertise.
You do. You should give
Okay.
me information for
Get,
advertising.
get me a
and
bunch of
we'll-
blank checks, and I'm going to
well-
show you how to do it.
We'll get in there, but we have live music, carolers. We have dancers from local dancing places coming.
Okay.
So there'll be stuff in the street. There's vendors in the street, which we support vendors for downtown.
So
but
we're going to
we-
call it tax-free shopping.
Yes, there's the
No sales tax.
no sales tax.
Right. Another benefit.
Yes. But we have so many shops on Main Street. Like we have 40 plus shops in
Okay.
downtown Milford. I mean,
All
we've
right.
got the new fondue place. It's amazing on the corner. We have, they are the same owners that own Easy Speak. So if you've been to Easy Speak, obviously it's a different vibe for the restaurant, but the quality is the same. We've got the wonderful antique shop. We've got Dulce. Who doesn't
Do you
like to
know
get
that you
Dulce?
have one of the longest standing automotive repair facilities in Delaware, in Milford?
That's an
Did you know
extra
that?
plug. No,
Well, no, I didn't know if you knew it. Wall
I
Service Center's been in Milford 65 years.
My father uses walls, so.
And I don't know if there is another shop that's been around that long.
Huh.
So
I don't know. I
I'm
haven't
always
done my
amazed.
research or
I'm always
statistics.
amazed when a business stands the test of time. You know,
Yes.
like myself, I've been in business like 49 years. You know, it's
Yes.
you know, because you see people come and people go. You know,
Well, it's
But-
quality service. It's
Well,
good
it's the
people
water.
relations.
It's the water that makes the difference.
Yeah.
The town water. All right. But anyway, I just want to tell people, and I want to encourage people also, this is a free plug. If you're coming to Milford to go to this event, why don't you come to the Milford Diner for lunch? Okay, if you've never been, if you're coming to Milford today for that, I want to throw that in there. This will be a great place. We want to say thank you to the Milford Diner
Yes.
for sponsoring this show, so it gives people the opportunity to promote things. You know what I mean? So, you know, I appreciate them doing that. If not, we might not be in Milford.
We don't want to forget Santa either, because we have
Oh,
Santa
that's right.
downtown.
Okay.
So if you haven't gotten your pictures
Oh, he's
with
got his
Santa-
own house now.
Santa's got his own house. So Santa's going to be there. Let me check his schedule. He is Friday and Saturday, 5 to 8. Sunday, 11 to 2. Because I know I have a
Okay.
lot of moms calling. They want pictures.
Okay.
So
All
check
right.
out Stewart's. Get your weight in candy.
Eat lunch here.
Take Brody.
Go from there.
I got a
What's
plug
that?
for Brody.
Oh,
Brody's
how
the
do you know
boy.
Brody?
I used to teach last year at GMS. So
Did
I
you
was
really?
His teacher, and my daughter Grayson and Brody are in the same class.
Oh, really?
So they're very good friends.
All right. So you're a fan of the Greenwood Midnight School.
Yeah, and I'm a fan of your grandson.
Well, good. He's a good boy. He's BLT, Brody Lee Troyer.
Yeah.
He leaves an impression on people.
Yeah, he's a very sweet kid.
He is. Well, good. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. We need to talk more about how to do more, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But congratulations on your new position, and spread the word, okay?
I will.
All right. Thank you. Can I keep all this?
Yes.
what can I
yes.
keep?
Yes.
Can you go get this stamp for me and bring it back?
No, that's outside of my job description. But
All right. All right. Thanks a
Thank
lot,
you.
okay? All right. There we go. That's today, this afternoon, this evening. Denise and I will be down there strolling around, and we'll see what happens, okay? All right. So that's today. There's so much going on, folks. Pace yourself, okay? But I was sincere when I talked about have lunch at the Milford Diner. If you haven't been here, there's a gentleman here, Breakfast Bob, who said, I've never been here. Is that right? So, and then we have people that said, Colin says, man, I remember coming here with my dad and my granddad, I think, in other words. And so there's so many memories here. There's people that met here for the first time, and there's people. So that's why we're here. That's why we're here. We want you to participate in eating at the Milford Diner. They're open 6 days a week for breakfast and lunch. I think it's 7 to 2 is what they're open. All right, can I talk about Dry Zone real quick? It's a rainy day. It's the kind of day that if you got a damp crawl space, this is when you need a good encapsulation, or you got a leaky basement. So anyway, Dry Zone does crawl space encapsulation. They do many things. They've been a sponsor of this show for the long time. We're on our 11th year, folks. We started our 11th year. People say, I don't even know how you did it that long. I don't even know how I kept interested this long. But Dry Zone has been with me since the beginning. And Bill and Heather Anderson, they own it and they operate it. And I say thank you to them for your friendship and for your support. But on the note of what they do, you can learn so much about Dry Zone at dryzone.com. There's testimonials there, there's pictures, there's videos, there's a whole lot of information, okay? They are the area experts when it comes to crawl space encapsulation. They also can help you with structural problems. They also can help you with a damp or leaky basement. So there's lots of things they do. They also have another division that is called Hello Garage, where if you want to kind of make your garage floor look better than new, if you need some wall material or some slat racks or whatever it's called, or some shelving or whatever, they can make your garage. So that's a good Christmas gift idea right there. A gift certificate to have your garage done. If you need financing or want financing for one of their projects, they offer that. So it's dryzone.com, Dryzone or Hello Garage on Facebook, like both their pages. Going to give you a phone number. They're always looking to hire more people. So if you're looking for a career change, check out Dry Zone or Hello Garage. 302-684-5034. You weren't ready? Okay, here we go again. 302-684-5034, dryzone.com, okay? All right, what else is going on? Top Flight Heating and Air. One thing about Top Flight Heating and Air, when you call, they come. So many people say, Jim, I've called people and they don't come, they don't show up. Listen, this is a sponsor segment for Ryan Brower, Top Flight Heating and Air. And one thing about them, when you call, They're very responsive. But even better than a phone call is go to calltopflight.com. You woke up this morning or you woke up the other day and the heat wasn't just right. You want to make sure that, energy's so costly. You want to make sure everything works just right. Well, you go to calltopflight.com and you can schedule an appointment right there to get them to come out and service your heater, service your air conditioner, whatever you may need. They do a good job. They also install new systems. They have maintenance agreements. They have like this club you can join for $20 a month where they come out once a year and check your heater or air conditioner. They come out another time. Well, they come out one time for the heater and then a separate time in the year for the air conditioner. And they make sure everything's in good working order. Then in the event you have a problem or whatever, you get priority service. And on top of that, you get a discount on any parts or labor, and the service call is waived if you're in the club, okay? $20 a month. Top Flight Heating and Air, 302-329-8003, 329-8003. Call topflight.com on the web. We want to open the phone lines just one more time. If there's anybody out there that happens to want a couple gift cards to Chick-fil-A, I need you to give me a call right now, and I'm going to set them aside for you at Weller's in Bridgeville, and you can pick them up next week, Monday through Saturday next week. We're open on Monday. Not normally open on Monday, but next week we'll be open all 6 days. 302-422-7336. If you are listening and you want 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A, you need to dial that number right now, 302-422-7336, okay? Dawn Kennedy, we had her on another show the other day, and she is a lady that we have been promoting who does cleaning, like house cleaning, not the outside. Well, she actually does do some of the outside stuff, but she will clean the inside of your house spick and span, your refrigerator, your stove, your entire house, your apartment, whatever it may be, okay? Her name is Dawn Kennedy. Very fair, very honest, arrives when she says she's going to. She does a good job. Estimates are free, so if you've never had somebody clean your house, she can help you with that, okay? In other words, and in the event you want to give somebody a nice gift card, what would be cool? They open it up and it's, your house gets cleaned on the inside for free. So she can come to you once. She can come to you once a month. She can come to you as often or as little as you want if you need your house cleaned, okay? So anyway, it's Dawn Kennedy. I'll be there, cleaning and care, licensed and insured, gives discounts to first responders, seniors, and military. Estimates are free. She does a good job. I have people tell me all the time. I was at a restaurant the other day, and a person said, oh, yeah, she's getting ready to clean my house. Another lady said, oh, she just cleaned my windows. So however much or how little you want done, if you have an Airbnb or a VRBO or you have a rental house and you need it cleaned, you give Dawn Kennedy a call. What's the number? It's 302-362-7064. That's 302-362-7064. I'll be there cleaning and care. Was that a phone call? Caller, are you there?
Yes, I'm right here.
And who are we talking to?
Lou from Bridgeville.
Lou, how you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Hey, are you going to have those discount cards this year?
I am not. Not.
You are not, because we
like
use
them.
those quite a bit. I didn't know.
I will tell you who has a good one. Is the Milford Fire Company has a good one. I don't remember what all was on there, the Carlisle Fire Company, but I bought one of theirs and I use it, and it has a lot of good discounts on there. But for me, I'm not going to do it this year. Sorry.
Yep.
Do you want some?
Woodbridge School used to have them.
They did. So, but anyway, do you want a couple gift cards to Chick-fil-A?
Yes. Well, yeah, we'll take it.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoy it. What are you doing today?
We're going to ride down to Rehoboth.
All right. Well, be careful. It's a little foggy out.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Okay. See you, Lou.
Okay. Thank you. Right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Now, Lou liked the Weller's discount card. I feel bad now that I'm not doing it. I'm letting Lou down, But anyway, we're not doing it this year. So I see a lot's going on. Can I tell you all about one more thing happening today and next Saturday? Today is the 2nd. It's happening the 2nd, the 9th, and the 16th. From 10 to 3, it's the third annual Jimmy Boyer Christmas Train Show, the Georgetown Historical Society on Bedford Street. Free admission. Donations, of course, are welcome, but it's a train show. Everybody likes seeing trains. It reminds you of your childhood. So anyway, if you want to go to a train show, it's today or next Saturday or the next Saturday at the Georgetown Historical Society, all right? Weller's is open. They tell me we've got people there, so it's going to be a good day. 12 trailer day, all right? Now, they won't close once they hit 12. If they sell 12 trailers early, they're going to continue to be open. They're going to stay there till 2. Snooky, like that. Because I'm saying that because I don't want them to think if they sell 12, they can go home. Okay? It's all we can sell today, but we're going to sell a minimum of 12. And they got a lot of customers already lined up, and everything's on sale, and people like the sale prices. So, and if you get in there soon, you got the best selection. Weller's in Bridgeville, Wellers.com. I hear the music. I'm taking a break from Delaware 105.9. Switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook. All right, everybody. I don't want you to miss a thing. Colin Walls, I'm ready for you. But anyway, I just want you to know that we are here inside the Milford Diner. You are listening to and watching a show called Weller Does Delmarva. We are live on Fine Day Radio, which is 102.3. Colin Walls and I bought that frequency, and we are the owner-operators of that radio station. And we want you to know a couple things. We want you to know that if you'd like to advertise with us, we need your help. Like, we're not going to go broke, but we don't want to go
that's
broke.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Brendan, are you coming on?
No?
All right.
Oh.
Well, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. All right. He's like, do not drag me over there.
That's right.
All right. So with that said, I just want to say that we have a radio station. We are selling advertising. Mm-hmm. We are selling sponsorships. And we want to say thanks to all those people. Man, that was humbling, wasn't it?
That was.
We had we don't even want to tell you the number because we started out, we just said, just maybe 10 people or so. And we were overwhelmed with the amount of people that signed up, and we say thank you.
And they're all not even on yet. We're still working with them.
Right, we're working with them, but on top of that, we've had some buy the ads and give them away. Mm-hmm. In other words, give them to like the BB hospital.
Right, yep.
In other words, thank you for that. So it's been good. It's been a good thing. So if you don't need advertising, but you would like to help us and then help us help somebody else, what's that called? You can give through us. Give through Fine Day Radio, something like that. But, I mean, you can buy some advertising, and then you can donate it to your favorite nonprofit.
Give the gift of ads.
Give the gift of ads. Because you know what a lot of nonprofits don't do? They don't buy advertising.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like,
and they could multiply their donations.
Correct. But they just, it's a connection that they don't seem to make. And they rely on like public service announcements, which are never the best times. So I'm just saying, if you own a nonprofit and you want to advertise with us, we will sell a nonprofit advertising, okay?
We will.
And we will also sell it to you, and you can donate it to your favorite nonprofit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I wonder what Denise's favorite nonprofit would be.
Oh.
I'm just thinking. She's thinking now. She always tells me, aren't you glad you're the one that can give and not the one that needs
to receive.
I'm telling you, man, I've got that memorized.
Yep.
All right. So anyway, Colin, what are you thinking about?
Well, I'm thinking about Fine Day Radio. So Fine Day 102.3, we are on the air. So we cover, if you're looking to reach the South Jersey market,
right?
We cover into South Jersey, pretty far up in there. We also cover, coastal Delaware,
right?
But really far up into South Jersey. So if you're looking to reach that market, we can probably give you a better deal than anybody you're going to find.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt. So we just want you to know we're very affordable. Mm-hmm. But on top of that, we're getting people results. We get phone calls. It's kind of neat. Everything is going pretty good.
Yeah.
Everything is going pretty good. We just need more. Brian, we're ready for you. Paging Brian. All right. So what else? We own a radio station, and we're trying to sell some advertising. We're not going broke, but we don't want to go broke by not selling advertising.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
So in other words.
Definitely.
Anyway, so if you want to advertise, we'd love to talk to you. We got this silly package. We got a 50 ad package for $288 a month. Pretty good deal. That's less than $6 an ad. An ad should be $10, $12, $15. Right now, we don't know what we're doing, so we're selling them for less than what we should. But anyway, once we get our wits about us, we'll be at $10, $15, $20 an ad. So, but anyway, if you want this package, $288, you get 50 ads, and they run over a 30-day period, and they're prime time, 6A to 8P. Okay, it's that
I can
simple.
think of a couple people that should buy those.
Oh, I can think of a lot of people that should buy it because it's a heck of a deal. But it's also a good deal if you want to buy that and give that to one of your nonprofits. Mm-hmm. And you could give it to one nonprofit one month, one nonprofit another month. In other words, you can rotate it around. So
you could give it as a Christmas gift. So
what
somebody in your family owns a business,
idea.
You could give it as a Christmas gift. Say, you know what, I'm going to give you 6 months or 1 year of this.
Yes.
as a Christmas gift.
Yep, and we had some people that wanted to pay a whole year in advance. We allow that. In other words, there are some advertising places that won't let you pay your bill in advance, but we will.
Yes, we will.
Okay,
Yep.
we're not the norm. We're not the norm. So anyway, with that said, just give me a call. I'm going to give you my cell phone number. It's 302-542-9157. That's 302-542-9157. Okay, so if you want to talk about advertising or anything to do with the radio station, or you want to join me on a Tuesday or Thursday, I've extended this offer. It's a free ad, a free 5-minute interview.
Will you take a text at that number too?
I would take a text.
Okay.
Yeah, once I figure out how to work it. But I will take a text.
You know how to text, that's for sure.
I do know how to text.
You know how to do voice to text.
Right.
And some
I
of
can
that
text
stuff-
you in the middle of a phone call.
Some of that stuff doesn't translate voice to text too well.
Oh, I know.
One time,
I know it.
A week or two ago, I'm like, I don't even understand what you're saying here, Jim. You had to call me.
But I did know what I was saying.
I wasn't even sure about that one. That was
Oh,
yes.
my gosh. And I can tell the minute I've done it. I can tell the minute I've done it.
Because
Oh,
Colin
really?
texts me and says, will you tell Jim to change me in his phone?
But see, when I say call Colin Walls, my phone just calls him. I have to say call Colin Walls Sr.
Why
and
don't you
then it
change
does
him
it.
to Colin Walls Jr.?
Oh, I could do that. Right. Yes, that's a great idea. Because I do it too many times in a week.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Colin, we are back on Delaware 105.9.
That's right.
So thank you very much.
I'll see you in a bit.
Walls Service Center, downtown Milford. If you need your automobile worked on, it's where it's at. We got a nice little crowd going on here today. In other words, in spite of the fog. Denny, is that Denny and Carol? Denny, Carol, and Carol are here. Okay? Who's using all them creamers? Both of them? Oh, it's her? Okay. Just checking. Oh, orange juice. All right. Well, let me tell you what I go through. Sugar. Okay? Right. I'm trying. I know it. I know it. I know it. Don't say it out loud, though. Okay? We're going to take a picture with Karen Gritton. This is the Karen Gritton. Kitten, are you ready? Over there. Denise has got a microphone. And she's got the iPad. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Are we going to teach people CPR live on the radio?
Right.
And
Well,
on TV?
On TV, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we still talk to the radio audience while you're at it?
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
I think we
Okay,
should.
let's not exclude them.
That would be kind
Okay.
of rude.
I want to say this. Do you remember the early days of WXPZ 1013? Or whatever it was. You remember?
Yeah.
You used to be very involved and help us and everything.
That's been a while.
It is. I have offices
Light
in that building, in the Light
FM
FM.
and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yep.
Are you down there? Is that
I have
where
the
you are?
building. Yep. Yep. So
Okay.
I have offices there. Yep.
Wow,
Yep.
what a-
But every day I think about all of us that used to gather there and
Remember Lamb Jam?
oh, Lamb Jam. Yep. That was a lot of fun and a nightmare for some.
Yes. I
But
was
it
in
was
charge
good.
of the talent. I had to get them in from the airport.
Oh, so you
over.
went and picked them up, or you just
Yeah.
coordinated people?
I had to go get them.
That was the good old days.
Yeah.
We need to talk somebody into taking a chance on Lamb Jam again.
I love Lamb Jam.
Yeah, there you go.
I love
Yep.
Lamb Jam.
I don't think your risk would be. I don't know how many thousands of dollars they lost doing that, but I don't know.
I don't know. You have to ask Bill.
I learned
don't
you
know.
pay the artist whether they perform or not. I did learn
Yeah.
that. Right. So once you book them, if it pours rain, you still get to pay them.
Yep.
In other words,
You still get
right.
to pay 'em.
You still get to pay them. Okay. Now, are you ready to do this?
So I heard you say something about sweets.
What's that? Oh yes.
Sugar.
Oh yeah.
I brought something for everybody.
Okay.
Life is sweet, easy sugar swaps.
Oh, what is
So
that?
This is from the American Heart Association. These are suggestions on how you can swap out
Oh,
unhealthy
really?
sugar for other sweeteners and different ways to sweeten your food.
Is watermelon healthy?
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Yeah.
go. But it's sugar.
course.
Is
It's
that a whole
natural
bunch of the
sugar.
same flyer?
Yeah, it's a whole bunch.
Can I have
the
one
same-
of 'em?
Of course, you can have. as
I'll
many as you
memorize
want.
it. I'll
Will
memorize
you?
it, and I'll start quoting
Will there
it.
be a test?
I'll start quoting it.
Okay, so that's for everybody here.
Thank you.
And today we're talking
Yes.
about CPR.
Please. Last time you
Yes.
did it, I had so many comments afterwards. People were like, that was such a great idea. And I said, well, it wasn't even really my idea. It was
Well,
Karen
I gotta
Gritton's
tell ya,
idea.
some things have happened since then too.
Okay.
Since then, we have a new campaign since 2022 called Nation of Lifesavers.
Okay.
So our national campaign is to train as many people as we can across the country.
Well, good.
in
We should do it
CPR.
maybe frequently. Oh, they would like you to get closer to that microphone.
Sure.
Okay, pretend it's a sugar-free microphone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Heart healthy.
Heart
Yeah.
healthy. All right.
So what we're trying to do, the American Heart Association, is train as many people in CPR. And we have found that sometimes the full CPR regimen with breaths,
Right.
resuscitation breaths, and compressions
Right.
is hard for people to do. And it
Okay.
intimidates them, and they won't
Okay.
do it because
Okay.
of that. They're afraid they'll do it wrong.
Okay. Or break some ribs.
Well, that's possible anyway. So
Okay.
the American Heart Association is very keen on hands-only CPR.
Okay.
Now today, I think we're going to see a more full demonstration.
Okay.
And I'll get off here real quickly, but I just wanted to say that any form CPR is so important. As a bystander, get in there and get started and do it. It's
Okay.
so easy, and you'll see that in a few minutes here. But you break a rib, you break a rib.
Right.
The person you're performing CPR on is already passed.
Right.
They're not with us anymore. And it's up to you to bring them back.
Right.
And they can live with a broken rib.
They can. They can. It was real evident. I don't remember the football player that went down.
Damar Hamlin. with
Yes,
the
but
Buffalo
man,
Bills.
it was for
Yep.
the whole country.
Yep.
It was so evident how that coach immediately, all them people standing around, and then
Yep.
that one guy, gets started on it. In other words,
He's our national ambassador.
Oh, is
for
he
the
really?
American Heart Association.
That coach?
Yeah. No, Damar
oh, okay,
Hamlin.
okay.
Damar Hamlin.
Is he coming today?
No.
Oh, okay. I
not
wasn't
today,
prepared.
no. Mm-mm,
All right,
no.
just checking.
All right. So what I'd
What
like
are we
to
doing?
do, I'm going to bring up Terri Rosetta, who's
Okay.
co-owner of the Milford Diner,
Okay.
and she knows our demonstrator
Oh, okay.
very well. They've known each
Okay.
other for a while.
All
so I
right.
want Terri
Well,
to come up. Terri.
Keep an eye on the clock. All right, Terri Rosetta is here, and she's going to do it, or what are we doing?
Yes, I'm just going to introduce Tom Coulter.
Okay.
I've known him for over 20 years, maybe
Oh.
25. I'd hate to say that many years.
Okay.
I managed Delaware, a cardiology practice.
Okay.
And he used to do all of our training
Really?
for our physicians and our staff.
So he's well qualified.
He's very well qualified.
Well,
yes.
this is exciting
So
to
let's
have him
do
here.
it.
Come on down, Tom.
Let's do it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I guess you. Is he going to use this microphone? Who's singing "Staying Alive"?
Somebody's going to sing that, right?
Okay, I don't know. We're going to take one more picture too, real quick. Is everybody ready? All right, just 1 second. Here we go. There we go. All right. So, where do we start?
All right. Like Karen said, I think last year in the United States we had approximately 365,000 people that went into cardiac arrest.
Ooh.
80% of them were outside of a hospital. So it's important. That's why, like Karen said, we want to train as many people as we can.
That's 1,000 people a day.
Yes. Well, there's a lot of people in this country.
I would say. Okay.
So I'm going to ask for your help.
Okay.
Right? So let's say we come in here and we see this person laying on the floor. What's the
Okay.
first thing you think we need to do?
Dial 911.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Because
Okay.
call, and let's say I was taking a nap.
Okay, can't hear him.
He can't hear
Okay.
me. How about now?
Can I have
We
another
good?
mic, Denise? I'll stand up.
Do
a
we have a
moment.
wireless or something? So, just because we want to make sure that they need help. Like, what if I was sleeping?
Okay.
He woke me up. Now I'm double time here. Okay. All right, so we want to shake him.
You're shaking.
Are you okay?
Okay.
No response.
I
Now
got a
what?
question first. What if he's like in a chair or something? You got to get him flat on his back.
Yeah. Well, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yep. So, we good still?
Now they can't hear me.
So we shake them and there's no response. What's the next thing?
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Oh, jeez. That's a little high. What's next? He already said that. He already
Dial
said what to do.
911.
Call 911.
Right.
Does anybody
Appoint somebody.
Yes. You can't say somebody call because
Point to somebody.
Nobody will call or everybody will call.
Right.
And overwhelm the system. So does anybody know how long the brain can last without blood and oxygen?
Not long.
4 to 6 minutes. And I'm a paramedic as well, and we don't go door to door saying, anybody need us? Nope, next house.
Right.
So if we don't know you need us, we're not coming. So as soon as you determine somebody's unresponsive, you call 911.
Okay.
So you come back, you got them started. I'm messing up this thing.
Okay.
All right, so we need to expose. There's no modesty in CPR. Why do we need to expose?
Make sure there's no patches of medication.
Well, no. Like, what if we're in a public area and it's a woman? We don't want to expose her, so
Okay.
we're pushing down here. What's that going to do? You don't know where. Right, and we're not being effective. CPR is logic. So our heart conducts electricity. That's what makes it beat. So I'm going to find my spot, center of the chest.
Okay.
And we're going to, and like you said, we need to be on the floor, right? You can't do it in a chair or a bed or recliner unless you had to, right? So I'm going to go down 2 inches. All right. Now mannequins have clickers. People do not. So don't say, I don't hear a clicker. Where's the clicker, right? So we're going to go down. So CPR is logic. When you push down, you're sending half of the unoxygenated blood to the lungs, oxygenated blood to the brain, and when you come up, it fills back up. That's what everybody's heart's doing in here right now.
Pumping the blood.
So you're helping them until somebody like me gets there with the truck, with all the equipment, right? So we're going to push down, and what's the song that you...
Staying alive.
Staying alive. So if you...
Staying alive. Staying alive.
So as Karen said, they've made CPR so simple now.
Right.
Because before it was always breathing, and I'm not putting my lips on anybody. Nobody wanted to do it. So if you do just that, you're giving that person a chance to survive for us to get there.
And I think another key is even when you see the ambulance drive up, don't stop.
Right.
Don't stop. In other words, keep doing it until somebody's hands are on that person other than yours.
So our heart conducts electricity. That's what makes it beat, right? So here's my heart beating at 60 to 100 beats a minute. That's normal sinus rhythm. That's where your doctor wants you. So now it's going too fast. So the heart says, that's it, I quit. You go into cardiac arrest. 60% of the deaths are from that rhythm, V-fib, V-tac. So what do we have available to us to help with that? Defibrillator. All right. So does somebody want to come up and show me how to use it? Anyone? No.
Well, Pete, at least bring it over here. I mean, do we need it? I mean, yeah.
There you go. So while he's getting that, what should I be doing?
Still doing that. Great. You don't
right?
stop that at all. Until you're getting ready to shock somebody. So you get that out. You hook the little things to the person.
So the AEDs all talk to you. How can we get it to talk to us?
Turn it on. Yep. All right. Remove the clothing. All right. What's next?
Right.
Can you get them mixed up, or you just put one on the left and one on the right?
They got pictures on there.
Oh, pictures. Okay.
Pictures.
Are they in English? Okay.
Pictures.
Okay. Okay. English pictures. Good idea. So you got one up and then one down a little bit, above the heart and below the heart, because you're going to send a current through the heart.
It's measuring
heart rhythm.
Okay. Okay.
Do not touch the patient. Analyzing heart rhythm. Shock advised.
Okay,
Do
so
not touch the patient.
it's going to do it itself, I think.
Begin CPR.
So you continue again with the CPR.
And it's going to count for you. So don't be afraid. AEDs are
Microphone.
everywhere. They're in stores, malls, and they're everywhere, right?
Right.
So don't be afraid. That's how simple. Have you ever used one before?
30.
Okay.
We don't know. How many?
Okay.
We're at the
I've been right there when people do use them.
Yes.
So when you say call 911, you're pointing at someone. You're saying,
Yes.
You call 911. You find the AED. So you call them out so that they know it's up to them to find an AED.
Right. And one more little tidbit for me. I've been to many events where they call an ambulance. Get somebody outside directing traffic to, so they know where to go, so they're not all over the place looking.
Right.
So that's how simple the AED is to use. So don't be afraid to grab it and use it. Okay. All right.
One thing I want to say about women and modesty, less than 30% of women who fall with a cardiovascular event are given CPR because people are afraid to touch them. They're dying.
Where
So
can we learn more?
you can go to heart.org for sure.
Okay.
But also, I brought some information if you're a business and you want to do CPR training in your business. I have
Oh.
information for that. And Tom can come out to your business and do training.
We're going to do that, I think.
I'll be sitting right over here and you can come see me.
Okay. Tom, you did a great job.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. How'd you think it went?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, well, good. Right. And our patient is alive with minimal brain damage. So that is the thing. That is the thing about the CPR. It really has a lot to do with survivability and brain damage.
And no one has ever been brought back that hadn't had CPR done before we get there.
Right.
So don't wait for us to get there thinking they're going to take care of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's nothing better than making a difference and bringing somebody back.
I
never
agree.
forget that.
I agree. Okay, thank you very much to both of you, all right? And where's the website? What's it called again, Karen?
Heart.org.
Heart.org, okay? Couldn't be simpler. Okay, thank you very much. All right, heart.org. I'm going to sit down. That was pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Thank you, everybody. All right, so Denise, did you get all of that? I got it all. Next thing you know, we'll be buying an AED. You know what? That ain't even a crazy idea, but I'm telling you, when you've been there, so much runs through your mind. I've been right there more than once, and people are freaking out and so on. So get involved, folks. Get involved, save a life, make a difference, okay? All right, now, can I do a sponsor segment real quick? One thing that we like to do here every now and then, okay, that was Karen Gritton. Karen Gritton segment is over. Thank you very much, all right? Okay, I had somebody tell me there's somebody having a birthday today, and he's a young guy, and his name is Sam Katz. Is Sam Katz in the house? He is. Denise, could you give him a microphone, please? It is Sam's birthday. Sam is like 41 or 51, I'm not sure. But anyway, Sam, happy birthday, young man. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing great. I'm always doing great when I come here.
Well, we appreciate you coming.
Very comfortable, and it's nice. But
right.
Sandy's catching up with me, so.
Okay. Well, tell me this. You look different. Have you had a haircut or a shave, or are you not wearing a hat? What's different about him?
I've grown a beard back again.
Okay. All right. Well, it looks good on you. All right. So what are you going to do for your birthday?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Well, that's a day off. All right.
I will breathe. You won't have to send anybody out to.
Okay. All right. Well, no
resuscitate
problem.
me.
All right. Well, we're going to sing you happy birthday. Are you okay with that?
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Sam. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Happy birthday.
Yes, we do.
Where is Breakfast Bob? I heard it's Breakfast Bob's birthday. Yep. Oh my gosh, Bob.
Hi, Jim.
That's fine. We are going to wash your car after the show for your birthday. All right?
Sounds good.
I got some Clorox wipes with me. And, well, if you want to, go ahead. Lead us off. Another birthday. Breakfast Bob's birthday. To you. This is a live show. Live. Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
So it's Bob and Sam.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So if you're celebrating a birthday, come on out and we receive gift cards. Bring them with you. Okay? You can bless the whole room if you want. All right. So anyway, let me do a quick sponsor segment. Peninsula Chiropractic Center, my chiropractor, your chiropractor. They're always looking for new customers and patients. But if you have been to a chiropractor and you didn't get the results you were hoping for, give them a try. And they know what they know, and they know what they don't know. So I'm just letting you know that if you need chiropractic care, they are right outside of Seaford, right on Route 13 on the northbound lane. And it is Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Dr. T, Dr. Bud, they will get the kinks out. I go to them all the time. I love them. I've been going for years. So if you have any questions, give them a call. If you want to make an appointment, give them a call. And it's 302-629-4344. Dial it in that order. It's 302-629-4344. PeninsulaChiroCenter.com. Dr. T, Dr. Bud, been there 30 plus years. I love dealing with them. They accept most insurances. And on top of that, They also will let you pay cash, okay? All right, L&W Insurance is another one of my great friends and good sponsors, and that's Bill Strickland and his whole team of people. So if you need insurance, everybody needs insurance, and most everybody has insurance. The question is, do you have the right insurance agent? That is the question. So they've been a sponsor of the show, and they've been my insurance person for years, and we say thank you to L&W. But in the meantime, if you have insurance and you want to say, well, can you take a look at what I got and tell me, would you have sold me the same thing? Would you have sold me something different? They will be glad to do that, okay? So it's whether it's business or residential, whether you need commercial or liability. If you need to talk to insurance people that know insurance inside and out, it is L&W Insurance Agency, okay? And they got more than one location. I think they're down in Ocean View. I think they're up in Greenville. And I think they're also in Dover. I'm going to give you one phone number that gets you everywhere you need to be. It's 302-856-7828. That's 302-856-7828, lwinsurance.com. Been in business over 90 years serving our community, okay? It was nice hearing from Linda Bosco earlier this morning. We do miss her and Jim, and we appreciate everybody working hard, keeping everything going here. Denise is hustling around, and Tracy's getting things done, and so it's really kind of good. Leah Betts, we miss you. Hope everybody gets better and gets back here soon. I also want to just mention another person that I've known for years, which is the Fitzgerald family, and they own and operate Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling in Lincoln, another great sponsor of the show. And I just want to say thanks a lot for all they do for our community. You know, they've supported many things, they employ people, and they're just a darn good business to have in the neighborhood. What do they do? What does Fitzgerald's do? They buy scrap metal. So if you've got some scrap metal, or you got an old appliance, you got a car out in your yard or something like that, they'll buy it off of you, okay? They can take metal and they recycle it, and they also sell used auto parts, you know, so if you sold your car to them, they may resell parts of your car. That's why they do it. So they sell auto parts, even right down to a motor or a transmission or whatever. They sell auto parts, but on top of that, they also buy scrap metal. So anyway, it is Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling on 113 in Lincoln. Been around, like I say, over 80 years. We appreciate them. We thank you for your support of this show. And they just want to remind people, they do recycle cars and everything, but only Jesus recycles people. So it's Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling, fitzgeralds.us on the web, okay? Now. I got some time for some phone calls. Let's give away some Vanderwins gift cards. Vanderwins ice cream, okay? An ice cream cone. You can buy a quart or a pint, or you can hire their truck to come to your event, whatever you may want to do. But anyway, if you want a couple gift cards to Vanderwins, call me right this minute, and I'll put your name on the list. 2 Vanderwins gift cards. You pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week. They are free, no purchase necessary from me. If you want a couple, call me right this minute, okay? You can pick them up next week, Monday through Saturday at Weller's in Bridgeville. 2 Vanderwins gift cards for free for you if you call now. 302-422-7336. 422-7336, okay? All right, so Vanderwins, we thank you. We thank you for your support, your friendship, and all you do. In a little while, we got some more guests coming on, so we're with you till 9 o'clock this morning. If you're listening, you say, how long do I have to listen to this madness? Till 9 o'clock. 9 a.m., not 9 p.m. But where are we? We're in the Milford Diner, and we want you to make plans. We want you to, on purpose, come to the Milford Diner and either have breakfast or lunch. They're open 6 days a week. They are closed on Tuesdays, and they're open from 7 to 2. Okay, really good food made from scratch. They use the finest ingredients. They've got a very friendly, wait staff, and I just want you to, on purpose, come here. If you've been here years ago, maybe you met your spouse here. Maybe you have some memories of here. We might have a day where we bring in people that have remembered things, or had a memorable moment at the Milford Diner. But check them out if you would. Integrity Pest Solution. It's time of year to make sure you have a good pest control guy, and his name is Keith Ruark. Integrity Pest Solutions. He's honest, he's fair, he arrives on time, and if you've got pest control problems, he can solve them for you, or at least help you with them, okay? He's an owner-operator. When he comes, you're going to get Keith. When he gives you the estimate, you're going to get Keith. And when he does the work, you're going to get Keith. And I like dealing with him. We deal with him on many properties, have for years, and been very, very happy with Keith. So it's Integrity Pest Solutions. I'm going to give you the phone number in just a minute. But whether you got stink bugs, whether you got mice, whether you got ants, whether you got termites, whatever you got, Keith can deal with it. He's been doing this for years, fully licensed, fully insured. His name is Keith Ruark. It is Integrity Pest Solutions. What's the number? 302-858-8629. That's 302-858-8629. Integrity Pest Solutions on the web and Facebook, all right? We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. Switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on the Facebook. We don't stop talking. All right, we're continuing on. We're right here. We're in the Milford Diner. You're listening. You're watching. We got people watching on TV. We got people watching on or listening on Fine Day Radio. It's unbelievable, okay?
Fine Day 1023.
1023. Download the app if you would, please, okay?
Yep, the app is really nice. Works really good.
It's the way to go because on a foggy morning like this, like today, it affects every radio station.
It can, yes.
It does, the air. So I just want you to know, download the app. The app.
So you can find that on the Google Play or the Apple App Store.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
Can I take that phone call?
Take that call.
Caller, are you there?
Hi, yes.
And who am I talking to?
Alita.
Alita, how you spell Alita?
Aleta.
Alita, you spelled that correctly. You calling for the Vanderwins gift cards?
I am.
And are you listening on the radio, watching on TV? How'd you even hear the show?
On the radio.
On the radio. What station?
Up north, yes.
What station?
What station is it?
1023?
105?
1059. Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Good job. All right. Do you want us to ask you any more questions or let you go?
No, that's good. You can let me go.
Okay. Have you ever called before?
I have.
Well, good. Well, thank you for calling again.
I called maybe about a year ago.
All right. Well, you can call more often if you want. 2 Vanderwins gift cards will be waiting for you at Weller's in Bridgeville, okay?
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
See ya. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, there you go. All right, you were wanting her to say 1023, weren't you, Colin?
Yeah, that would be
So
good.
we need somebody. Is there somebody listening on 1023 that would call us right this minute and let us give you 2 gift cards to Vanderwins, okay? Just call 302-422-7336. 422-7336. We've got quite a crowd today.
We do, yeah.
They're feisty.
Yeah.
They're a feisty bunch. So
It is.
All right. So what did you want to talk about? The parades. We want people to tune us in. We want people to come out and cheer us on.
That would be good, yeah.
Cheer us on.
Yep.
And if you end up not going and you're going to watch it on TV, do you mind if I ask them to take us a picture?
They can do that, yes.
I want people to take a picture of me and Colin broadcasting
On your
these
TV.
parades on your TV, okay? On your TV, and then do a Facebook post, and maybe we'll give you something for doing it. Okay, maybe we'll give you a shout
TV
out.
Delmarva or tag us or somebody in it. That way we know you've done it.
Yes, we really need proof. Okay.
Yep.
All right, but if you're in the parades, take a picture of us as you're going by.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because we're going to have somebody taking pictures of you as you're going by. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I want to talk a little bit about Wall Service Center.
Do that.
Quick, Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. So auto repair.
Yes.
If you're listening on 1023 or watching on TV Delmarva, you see and hear our ads on there quite a bit. So what we want to talk about is that we do all kinds of repairs. Everything from simple things like changing a light bulb or even putting the air in your tires on up to replacing that tire or aligning it or replacing the headlamp that bulb
fixing
goes
it if
in.
it leaks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fixing a tire that's leaking. Yeah. So we can take care of it at Wall Service Center. We can do an alignment. We can do timing belts. We can do, just regular inspections. If you want to have your oil changed and you want to have the car inspected, where you're...
But even right down to front end parts.
Yeah.
Struts.
Yep.
And realignment and so on. So
absolutely. So Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. We've been there for 65 years. Give us a call, 302-422-8110. We're open Monday. At 7:30. But you can go to wallservicecenter.com. Wallservicecenter.com.
And request an appointment.
Yep, and go right there, schedule your appointment right there, and we will let you know if we can do that time or not. Usually we can, we get them in and we make it work, but just in case, make sure you fill out your contact information so
it's a good
we
idea.
can get back to you if for some reason we can't.
Okay.
So.
All right. Are you still doing the 6 months same as cash?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That goes on all the time. So
Well, because it's time of year people spending money on Christmas.
That's right.
Or
Yep.
heating oil.
Yep.
Or something they didn't plan on.
Right.
And now they need a new battery. Or they need, they need the brakes. And they,
Yep.
you got bad weather ahead or you need 4 new tires.
Yeah.
So 6 months same as cash is like using somebody else's money for 6 months for free.
That's right. Yep.
Okay.
That's
and
right.
they can apply right online and have an answer in minutes.
Yes, so we can either send you a link, so you can we can text it to you, send you a text with a link in it.
Okay.
We can email it to you. You can come in, you can scan a QR code, or you can do it right on our little credit card terminal there. You can put all your information in there as well.
Very good.
Yep. Very easy.
Very easy.
And usually you have
Easy
an answer
peasy.
in seconds.
Seconds.
Yep.
That's pretty good, ain't it?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. What else do we need to know?
WallServiceCenter.com. Did I say that?
You did.
302-422-8110. Follow us on Facebook. We do have a Facebook page there, and we
Yes,
put
you
out
do.
good information on that as well.
Do you play TV Delmarva in the waiting area?
We do, yeah.
So we want you to know if you are needing a place to watch TV Delmarva.
That's right. It's a viewing party.
It's a viewing party,
Every
okay?
day.
All right. There's a couple chairs there.
Yeah.
And you can have a seat and watch
right.
it.
Yeah.
I guess you could leave the TV on at night and people could sit outside and watch it.
Yeah, through the glass, yeah.
Through the glass.
Yep. They
That's
would
a
just
great
have to
idea.
read their lips. So.
Right. Or put an outside speaker.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my goodness. But anyway, so that's Colin's favorite TV station.
It is.
TV Delmarva.
It really is, yep.
All right. We really do want to say we're enjoying owning the radio station. Well,
We are.
We're overwhelmed. Let's say it like that. We are overwhelmed owning it.
We for sure are, but we're getting it done still.
Right. But I want to go back to the ads for
Okay.
just a minute because we've got people that signed up for the package that have never in their life made a radio ad.
Right.
And we're like, please don't overthink it.
Yeah.
Don't use too many words. Just talk like you're talking to your customer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Jim Weller. I own Weller's Utility Trailers. I'd like your business. We're open Monday through Saturday or whatever. And just
And
make
we
an
edit
ad.
it down too, so we
Right,
can edit
right.
it and put it
But
all
I
together.
really want to
and we can
encourage
even
people,
move pieces around.
Right, you can. But I want to encourage people to make their own radio ad, okay? All right.
All right, Jim. I'll
see
see
you,
you.
Colin. Thank you. All right, now, where's Terri? We are ready for Terri. We're going to talk to her. Paging Terri. So anyway, we're going to talk to Terri, co-owner of the Milford Diner. I believe she's going to bring some food out, and we're going to highlight it. So we're going to talk to her. After that, we've got Greg Abbott from the Delaware State Parks. So we're going to talk to him after Terri. Terri's hustling around. She's talking to people. She's doing all kinds of things. So she's the host with the most. Anyway, and she has been working the crowd. That's what I told her to do, work
That's
the crowd.
right.
Here we
I do
go.
what Jim tells me.
Picture time. Tell me something, though. This is no lie. You have been working the crowd.
Yes.
How's it been? How's the crowd been?
Oh, they're great.
All well behaved?
They're great. They're
Any of them acting up?
Some of
Okay.
them, but that's okay. I like
Okay,
it.
all right. So, because I haven't seen anybody have to go stand in the corner or anything like that.
No, not yet.
All right. But, so you've been walking around. Now, this looks fantabulous.
Yeah, that Brian.
Is this a turkey club?
a turkey club?
No kidding.
Yeah.
Look at that, Denise. That is a turkey club.
We get our turkeys from TA Farms.
Wow. Okay. And is that normal? That's normal?
That's a normal-
Is that on the menu every day or is this a
The
Saturday?
club, you can get the club if we have turkey.
Okay.
If we
right.
have turkey, you can get it. And so since
Because
we
it's
just-
fresh turkey, it sounds like.
Exactly. Yes.
Right. Yeah, Brian is passionate.
Isn't he?
Yeah, Brian's your co-owner. You know, you
Yes,
guys are in it
he
together,
is.
and
He is my
he's back in
co-owner.
the back, and it's kind of nice to have a part of the ownership, keeping an eye on every little thing. You know what I mean? And just
Yes.
making sure. So, Terri's working the crowd, and Brian is working
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen, yeah, getting it done.
Not just
But he-
not just cooking, but
Right, everything.
You know, cleaning, doing the
They let him
dishes.
even operate a broom.
They do. Actually, he's the only one who scrubs the floor.
Oh, okay, because he's probably very particular.
He is.
Right. All
So-
right. All right. So, how much is this?
It's $12 with our chips.
Okay, includes the chips.
Mhm.
Okay, very good.
Yep.
And that's available if you've got fresh turkey.
That's right.
Right. So
Like
that's
today.
like today. So today there's a lot going on in Milford. So I'm really encouraging people today. I want you to tell me later today's biggest Saturday you ever had.
Right.
Okay,
Me
that's
too.
our goal. We want
That's
this
what
to be
I
the
wanna tell
biggest
you.
Saturday they've had all week. That's what we want it to be.
All week it will be, because this is the only Saturday in the week.
Right, but we set a big goal at Weller's today of 12 trailers, and I want you to have a really good day here too. People are going to be out, and even if you aren't going out and you're just kind of cooped up, I want you to on purpose, not when I get around to it or maybe I will. I want people to promise us right now, if you're watching or listening, shake your head yes, okay? I promise I'm going to the Milford Diner within the next 5 days. I want you to promise that you're going to do that, okay?
Yes.
So you're open 6 days a week, closed Tuesdays, correct?
Yes.
Okay, 7 to 2. 7 to 2. 7
Correct.
to 2. And the food is made from scratch. They use better than you're not looking for the lowest bidder. You're not looking for the cheapest ingredients. I remember saying to you in the very beginning, how come your bread tastes different? And Brian said, because we use really good quality bread. You know, we're not looking for the cheapest thing. And you get your meats over here at Mule Run Meats. And I mean, I'm like, man, they really go all out to use really good ingredients. And I say thank you. As a person that likes good food.
Thank you for noticing. Yep,
yes,
thank you.
I do notice it. So anyway, and other than that, one other little thing, I noticed your ice is very cold. I appreciate that.
It is very cold, and it's still free.
And it's still free. I also I know this sounds silly, so many restaurants have no more straws. And you guys don't even, I mean, you give it to me. I know that, but you give it to me right up front. I've had to beg for straws because not here, but it must be a thing. It's
I'll
a thing.
have to
it's
get
like
you one of those little straws that you
carry
fold
with me
up
all
and
the time.
stick in your pocket
I'll
and
end
pull
up
it
leaving
out,
it.
and then
But
it looks like a magic
I'm
wand.
just glad that you have them. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, we are too.
And I like the ladies that wait on you here. They're so smiley and they're happy and they all work each other's tables and they just do a good job. So
They do an
I am
excellent job.
asking you, please, if you're in the sound of my voice, to on purpose write it down on a piece of paper, put it in your phone, set a date, the Milford Diner. Sometime soon in the near future. And if you come here, please take a picture of yourself in the booth and let me know that you were here. Okay?
Oh, that would be great.
I agree.
Tag yourself.
Yes.
Tag
me.
on check in on Facebook.
Yep.
Yes.
Please do so. Okay, I will take that with me.
I know you will, Jim.
All right. Did we
Thank
get a
you
picture?
so much.
I can't remember.
We're good, right?
All right, we're good. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Thank you.
All right, Greg Abbott's coming up. I see Greg just about every Sunday at church there at United. All right, young man, how are you doing?
Good. Thank you for having me this morning.
Thanks for coming. Have you ever ate at the Milford Diner?
I have. Love it.
Okay. Yep.
Love it.
And it's been here a
Great
long
food.
time, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
It's great food as well.
So
Yep.
we see each other at church. I like that. In other words, I always have to look up to you.
Yep.
So anyway, I guess so. We're here to talk about the Delaware State Parks. Have you got a tag auction coming up?
We do. As you know, we have an annual low-digit surf
Oh,
fishing.
we have to take a picture. I'm sorry, I forgot all about it. Right here. Okay. So you do this once a year, is that right?
Yes. So each
Okay.
year we have a low-digit surf tag auction, and it offers people the opportunity to get a tag. And I actually brought one along with me today.
Is that one going to sell?
That one's going to sell.
I know who has, I think, C422.
How about that? Yeah.
I think I do.
You do? Okay.
All right. I think it's Minner's Towing.
How about that?
I
Okay.
think so. So this is 422. Somebody's going to be able to buy this number tag. That's Milford's phone number.
It is Milford's phone number. So I've got got a
Colin?
couple of those unique tags that are on sale in this auction. The other
Is it
one
started already?
It started. It started November 21st, and it closes next Thursday, December the 7th.
Hold
at
on.
7
I've been
p.m.
buying and selling these tags.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say that. I've been buying these tags. Anyway, tag auction. All right.
Yeah, so it closes December 7th, December the 7th at 7 p.m. So
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it been? Like, I don't know whose idea this was, making these black and white surf tags, but it's been a great idea.
So a lot of people back in the 80s, if you recall, we had tags like this, and they were different colors at that time. But what would happen is people wanted a certain tag for their vehicle. Forever. So and they would line up at the individual parks, and so Indian River might have numbers 1 through 700.
Okay.
So all of a sudden, the day they're going to go on sale, you had hundreds of people.
700 of them.
Yeah, 700 of them. So the idea came up in 2015. We want to have a low-digit tag auction. We want to make it where it's accessible for everyone. And so the General Assembly put together some legislation working with us.
Proud of them.
And it's worked really well.
Because you get to keep it.
You get to keep it. It's yours forever.
Right.
So that tag is, when you buy the tag, it's yours forever.
Right.
And so the legislation was approved. All the money, something that people don't understand or maybe know, Jim, is that Delaware State Parks is 70% self-funded. So for every dollar
that's why you're doing this stuff.
That's why we're doing that. Yep.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So 70% of your operating revenue you raise yourself.
We raise ourselves. Very entrepreneurial. So we come to work every day.
I like
we're
this.
thinking like a business. Yep.
Right. Well, that's good. I wish more state and government agencies would think like a business. Because it also affects the way you spend money too.
Exactly.
All right. So a tag auction is now going on. Where do they go to look at this?
So you can go to our website, which is destateparks.com. And there's a link there that takes you directly to the website. Everything is online.
Okay.
Or you could go directly to the website where the bid is being held, and that's usgov, GOVBID.com, usgovbid.com.
I bought a lot of stuff on this website. All right, so.
Jim, I would say just a couple other things I think that were kind of cool. We've sold 226 tags since we started in 2016, and you were there for the very first one.
I was.
Jim was there and is the proud owner of number 1.
Yep.
And we did that at BBQ at the Delaware Seashore
I
State
remember that,
Park.
yep.
Yeah. And so we've sold 226 tags, and when Representative Atkins, former Representative John Atkins, started this program, he said, Greg, this is going to generate $1 million over the years for state parks.
And I believe
there's no
it.
way. And right now we're at almost $600,000.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you thought of an idea. It doesn't take any taxpayer money. No. It's all volunteer. You either buy this stuff or you don't. If you're into it or you're not.
Yep.
And it's been good. And I'll tell you what I have done. I have bought a lot of these tags, maybe 40-some, and I have donated them back to nonprofits.
You have.
And then they take them and sell them as a fundraiser.
And those fundraisers have been incredible. They've raised a lot of money. Yep.
So, I mean, it's all in your mindset, what you want to do for people. In other words, so there is always an opportunity, folks. I want to remind people of that. But so you could buy this tag 422 and you could use it, or you could sell it, or you could sit on it and then donate it at another day.
Right.
And can I talk about the tax deductibility of this?
Yes.
Okay. I believe that you put a value of $250.
Correct.
So if you bought this tag, let's just say for $2,000 or $1,000 or $4,000, anything above $250 is considered, and check with your accountant, we're not giving tax advice, but it should be considered, I mean, according to the parks,
Correct.
it is considered a donation.
Correct.
So whether it's tax deductible to you or not is between you and your accountant, but I'm saying, so that's what I also like about it. In other words, you're not only buying the tag that you can use or sell or whatever or donate, you're also helping the
park system.
Yep. It's a good thing. John Atkins, I don't know if it was all his idea, but it was a great idea.
In this sale, we've got actually 15 tags, Jim.
Ooh, what's some other numbers? Do you know?
37. So we got
37.
Six
okay.
that we selected. So the lowest number is 37. Number 49. Can anybody know what 49 is?
Melvin Joseph.
Melvin Joseph.
Kenny,
and also
somebody
the
needs to
Frederica
tell Kenny Adams that.
And the Frederica Fire Department as well.
And the Frederica Fire Department.
Yep.
So, tag number 49.
49, 120, 244, 366, and then 422, which we showed you.
Right.
And then the other unique thing that we did a few years ago, Jim, was come up with what we call choice tags.
Oh,
so
okay.
A lot of people want to get one that matches their DMV tag that's on their vehicle, or their date of birth, or their, you name it. They can choose
wedding
a tag.
anniversary.
Yep. So we've busted these up into 9 different categories.
Okay.
For instance, like 501 to 800, 2001 to 4000. You can bid on a tag in that choice group. And if you're the high bidder, you select the tag that you want, and we get that tag actually dyed and printed for you, produced for you, and we send it right to you. The other thing that's kind of cool about this is, as Jim said, you own the tag.
Right.
You also, when you get it, you get a certificate of authenticity, which says Jim Weller or Greg Abbott or whoever bought tag number blank.
Right.
And that really kind of validates that you own that tag.
Yes.
And it's yours. And that's something that we've had a lot of people that have actually framed those and put them up on the wall. So.
Well, John Atkins said it took him 2 governors and 3 DENREC secretaries to get it done.
Yeah.
So, John Atkins, thank you very much for listening and watching, and thank you for all your public service. He did a lot of good things during his term, but this was a good one. All right, so what else do I need to know or say? Or
No, I think, like I said, the auction closes on December 7th at 7 p.m., so you can go on. It's very easy to set up to bid, and the bids are live as we speak.
And so do you have to register? Like, what if somebody says, I just want to buy the tag, I'm not going surf fishing, I just want the tag, I want to be part of this. Can they do that?
So somebody can buy one. You do have to have a surf fishing permit that is attached to this.
Okay.
However, I think the one thing that people don't maybe understand as well is that this tag also gives you free admission to any of the parks when you have a surf fishing permit on it.
I forgot that.
You have a surf fishing permit, it serves as an annual permit. You can visit any of the parks free of charge.
Right. So you're helping the parks, you're making a donation, you've got the tag, you've got something you can always resell. I mean, it's a win-win-win-win. In other words, it's just a good thing all the way around. How much is this tag up to? Do you know?
That tag, I think, was $500 this morning.
Oh, wow. Okay.
$500.
Okay.
And I went back and did a little research this week, Jim, for
Okay.
your show. And the top cities or towns where these tags have been purchased, in other words, where people are purchasing
Okay.
from. So Lewis was number one.
Okay.
Rehoboth, Milford.
Okay.
Georgetown, Middletown. Middletown jumped in there.
Really? Wow.
And then Milton and Millsboro. So
Really?
those are the top.
Lincoln's
top
not
10.
even in there.
Lincoln's not on there.
Or Bridgeville.
Well, Lincoln should be in there.
I
They
would
should be
think.
in there, yeah.
All right, but anyway.
I think we may have lumped Milford and Lincoln together.
Oh,
We shouldn't have done that.
you
maybe.
shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay, well, very, very good. I'm so excited. I appreciate all you do. And how long have you been with the Parks Department?
28 years.
28
so
years.
28 years this coming week. So,
Wow.
Yeah. So
And-
no, I think I tell our staff all the time, we have the conversation, we come to work every day where people pay to spend their vacations, and that's a pretty
That's
unique
true.
opportunity.
That is, yeah.
Very proud of the state park system. For those that don't know, in 2021 we were awarded the National Gold Medal for the best managed state park system in the country, and we've gotten that
Golly.
2 times in the last 7 years. So
That's out of 1,000 or better? parks,
all
probably?
the state parks in the country, and there's only 2 state park systems in the country that have won more than 1 gold medal, and it's us in Florida. So,
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, we're really proud of that. Our team.
You got a good
does
team
great-
around you, though.
We've got a great
You really
team.
do.
They take a lot of pride in the work we do, Jim. And they
Is
do.
this
So-
tag, it feels different than the first ones. Are they made any
No, made
different,
the
or they're
same
all
way,
the
made the
same?
same way, they're
Okay.
all the same way.
Just been a long time since I
Yeah.
touched one.
Yeah, they're actually dyed and tool dyed, and they're really nice
Okay.
tags. So.
All right.
And I think it's a unique opportunity, especially for the 49, for the Melvin Joseph, as you
Mhm.
said, or for Frederica Fire Department. And if there's only going to be one of these, it's only going to be sold one time, Jim. So
Right.
the 422 for the Milfordians that are listening today, I think it's a great opportunity. So
Unless somebody like me buys it.
there you go.
And then it's going to be sold more than once. But anyway, I'm going to buy this one, and I might buy that 49 one. I don't know. We'll see. I think Kenny's going to give me a run for my money on that one. All right. Anything else I need to know?
No, thank you for your time, and look
Am I
forward
going to see you tomorrow?
Yes, you will.
Okay. What service do you go to?
9 o'clock.
I'll be there.
All right.
It's
sounds good.
packed.
It is packed, yeah.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Yep.
It is
So the
amazing.
church has done a great thing.
Sure has.
All right.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Merry Christmas if
Merry
I don't
Christmas,
see you.
Jim. Take care.
All right.
Thank
See
you
you.
for your time.
Bye-bye. Okay. Take that with you. I'm going to be tempted to keep it. All right. So anyway, so there we go. Greg Abbott, Delaware State Parks. Check that auction out. Get yourself a low-digit surf tag, all right? It's something you could pass along and so on and so forth. You know what's something funny? It's the things people do collect, in other words, and people do like low digits. They do like that. I got another friend having a birthday on Tuesday, and he loves publicity. He loves it when I talk. You got a birthday on Tuesday too? No kidding. Well, come on over here. Have a seat with me. This guy, oh, here we go. He can come here. Tim Ayers is a friend of mine, and I don't know if he's watching or listening, but happy birthday on Tuesday for Tim Ayers. He's a good friend of mine, and if you want, we can do lunch Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, Tim, if you want to. So happy birthday, Tim Ayers. What is your name?
My name's Tom Valley.
Tom Valley?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and where are you from?
Right here in Milford.
Okay, talk just right into it if you
Yeah,
would.
from Milford.
All right, they get on me. Oh, we're taking a picture here, Tom. If you don't mind, we're going to post that in the local post office under the Help Wanted. Not Help
Great.
Wanted, Most Wanted, not Help Wanted.
That's awesome.
So have you been to the diner ever before?
Actually, I've been to this diner quite a few times. It's been through a chain of managers.
It has.
Or changed hands over the years, so yes.
Well, good. What do you do for a living?
I work on Dover Air Force Base.
Really?
At the Armed Forces Medical Examiner System Facility, yep.
Wow, that sounds
Facility
like
manager.
quite a title.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
welcome.
Thank you. And have you ever heard of this show?
No, actually, when I came in, it's the first time I've ever heard of it. I was like, oh, look at
Okay.
this. They got some nice things going on.
Yep.
It's pretty
Well,
cool.
I have Wellers in Bridgeville. My name's Jim Weller.
Okay.
And this is a weekly show. I've done it now starting 11 years
Right.
called Weller Does Delmarva.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Actually, I
So-
bought a trailer from you quite some years ago.
Did you really?
Yes, sir.
Still got it?
No, actually, I sold it and bought another one.
Okay, well, good. Well, thank you. So anyway, and so your birthday's Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
What do you hope to get for your birthday?
Maybe a day off, but I'm
Oh.
going to take it on my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you say that. You know what we do at Weller's, and it's a big hit. We give everybody their birthday off with pay.
Nice. That's
Yep.
awesome.
And we kind of make them do it. We want them to take their birthday off
Right.
with pay. But, but that's just something we started doing, and it's been a big hit. So so you're here for breakfast?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is that your wife with you?
Yes.
Okay. And she looks well behaved. She
Yes.
looks like she's behaving herself. Does she want to come on? Is she saying yes?
said,
Wait
"No,
for
thank
me to
you."
get there. Oh, the food's here. Okay.
Yeah, oh, the
All
food.
right. Well, I'm going to give you an early birthday present. Have you ever heard of Vanderwin's ice cream?
Yes.
Would you go there if I gave you 2 gift cards?
Of course.
Okay. Would you eat ice cream? Okay. I do
I'm
want
an
to
ice
tell
cream
you.
eating machine, as the wife
Okay.
says, so.
You can trade them in. They're worth about $5, so you can get ice cream.
Right.
Or if you want a milkshake, you pay $1 or 2 more, and you can get a milkshake.
Not a problem.
Have you ever heard of Chick-fil-A?
Of course.
Okay. Would you go to Chick-fil-A?
Every chance I get.
Here is 2 gift cards to Chick-fil-A. Now, they expire at the end of the year. Have you ever heard of T.S. Smith & Sons or T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market over in Bridgeville? It's like a produce type stand.
I might have passed it a couple
Well, I'm
times.
going to give you this because this is good for 6 fresh apple cider donuts.
Love them.
You will love them. You'll be addicted after you get them. Okay, take your gift cards. Thank you very much.
Great.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks
Nice
for
meeting
your
you.
business
Have a
and
good
your
day.
service.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, and be safe out there, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you
All
very
righty.
much.
Bye-bye. All right, it's that simple, folks. If you want to get snagged in the Milford Diner, oh, Denise, I never gave him one of these. Sorry about that. I'm slipping. Here's a calendar, too. All right. So anyway, we load you up here at the Milford Diner. We like to make sure everybody's got plenty of goodies. All right. So good morning. Now, if you ever want to be on this show, we are starting to sell some sponsor segments for next year. So if you say, well, Jim, I own a business. I've listened to your show now for years. I'd like to come join you for an interview. I am selling 10-minute interviews on this show for $350. So if you are listening or watching and you say, I'd like to join you, okay? There's no big long-term contract, nothing like that. You can buy them one by one, or I got some people signing up for next year saying I want to be on once a month. So if you'd like to be on this show once a month, you can do it. It's $350. You get a 10-minute interview. It's live on 2 radio stations. It's live on TV Delmarva. It's live on about 6 different Facebook pages, and it's live on YouTube. And then people can go back and watch it again and again and again. So it's a very unique advertising. I don't know of anywhere else you can get everything that I'm offering all for one money. Plus, people enjoy their interviews with me. After they're done, they're like, it wasn't so bad. You made me bring up things I wasn't thinking I was going to bring up, and so on. So anyway, I just want to say, if you'd like to be on my show, if you'd like to be part of the show, if you'd like to give me the opportunity to help your business be known and grow and prosper, I'd love to help you. Okay, I'm a local businessman. I've been in business 49 years, and I would love the opportunity to promote you, talk about you, and help you. When you get involved with me, it's like hiring a human 24/7, marketing machine. In other words, I'm always telling people, about people. So that's what you're supposed to do. In other words, if you're alive and, you're in the people business, and that's what most people are, they're in the people business, you're supposed to help one another. You're supposed to help one another and help one another prosper. And it's all about, making all the ships rise, So anyway, that's what it's about. I'd like to help you. So if you want to be on the show, I am going to be doing some adjusting the first of the year. We're going to let some people, have less time, and some people have more time because some people want to buy more time. So if you have any interest, please call me. It's 302-542-9157. That's 302-542-9157. That's my cell phone. Now, people are saying, when are you going to sell advertising on the new billboard? Okay, I haven't come up with a rate yet, okay? But I'm going to start selling any day. I have to think about it. I'm waiting for some traffic studies. But anyway, I have a new billboard. It's sitting right there on Route 16 by Dry Zone. It's brand new. It's beautiful. It's like in your face. I put a picture of my grandson on there the other day, and people took pictures of it and sent them to me. This billboard is the newest technology. It is sharp. So anyway, I got 2 billboards. One of them's by Dry Zone on Route 16, and then one of them is right on Route 113, right up there on the highway. So I'd like to talk to you about advertising on my show or advertising on my billboards, okay? So any interest, please give me a call. I'm not a high-pressure salesman. I'm just me. So it's 302-542-9157. I got a whole nother thing cooking, too, that I'm thinking about doing that would give me an opportunity. Denise, is everything good? Do you want to say goodbye to everybody? Come on over here. All right. She's pondering them CDs, man.
Well, I do want to
You
apologize.
only have a minute or two left.
I always want to apologize for always bringing my problems on the show. I
That's
shouldn't
okay.
do that. I should
We
be
love it.
uplifting and happy, not
No,
telling
we love
about
it.
my woes.
Oh, no. We want to hear your woes. It makes other people feel better about their woes.
Okay. All
Okay?
right,
In
then.
other words,
Okay.
that's what I've learned. And I've also learned this. Sometimes people want answers, and sometimes people just want you to listen to them. In other words, so I'm trying to find out
I
which
want an
one is that.
answer about my
Okay,
CD,
we're going to
so-
work on it, okay? I got a whole team of people
All right.
on this, okay? I'm going to figure it all out, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so what'd you think of today's show? We had quite a crowd, quite a turning of
A
people.
lively show.
A
Not that
lively
it's
show,
not
yeah.
always lively, but it seemed extra lively.
Right. But our goal is to get people back into the Milford Diner.
It was an informative show. Very
It was
informative.
that. Yes, lots
Yeah.
of. Oh, we're finishing up on Delaware 1059. We're going to be done there in just a second.
Got it.
Say goodbye to my 1059 audience.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. And so thank you for watching the show, and we'll be back next Saturday, all right? Now, we're still on TV Delmarva,
Okay.
and we are still on Fine Day Radio.
All right.
What does it feel like owning a radio station?
What does it feel like? It's a little scary.
Okay.
It's a lot scary because you got to fill every minute in.
Yes, you do.
24 hours.
7 days a week,
Yeah,
every
it's
minute.
a little scary, but it's
Okay.
exciting. It's like so much to offer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So much to offer. The world is full of opportunities.
Yeah.
Grab them. God bless you. Have a good week. Bye.
Bye.